Uh-oh. Okay. Whew. Da-da-da. Have everything. This could be louder. Maybe not that loud. Hi. Day 507. Hi, air. Hi, sea fire. I think Zooey's here, but I'll wait for him to say hi. Well, Euland is live. Hi, Zooey. Oh, it's like a garden area over there. Zooey, if you wanted to join us today, we're on the main canal at the intersection with the Pokemon Center on the corner. We should be pretty easy to find. Man, this is that city out of Genshin, right? Orgrimmar or something? Dude, you're not invited to the lunch date anymore. You can stay home. We'll Orgrimmar? Genshin Impact? No. No, it's not Genshin Impact. Or World of Warcraft. No. I was joking. This is clearly Fortnite. I'm gonna fuck it with this guy. No, it's Motochosuke. From Sword and Shield. What is it? Motostoke? I don't know how the fuck you even begin to pronounce that. I always called it Motochosuke. You sure made it sound Japanese. So, Motochosuke comes from me and my roommate playing Sengoku Basara, which was kind of like Samurai Warriors. It used a lot of feudal Japan characters. There was a pirate character. I'm forgetting his name. I want to say it was like Mito Chosokabe or something. I don't know. He was a pirate guy. He had an anchor. He had a really fun move where you just throw down the anchor in front of you and then, like, surf on it. Don't know how that works. It would just be scraping along the ground and ocean water would be coming out of it. And you'd just be, like, zipping around on a fucking anchor. It was crazy fast. He was a fun character. Not really that good, but he was fun. And my roommate and I called him Motochosuke. Hi, Gale. Mod, break his kneecaps. Gale, what level are you up to in Path of Exile? I am up to a staggering level 4. I did not get far at all. I made a monk. Take a guess? 43. I made a monk, looked at the skills, and I was like, wow. Not quite that far. 28. 35. 35 is Icy Fire's guess. 40? Okay. I made a monk, got to level 2, and I was like, I don't know if I like this. Ooh. And so I then made a ranger. And I was like, oh, this is cool. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know if I really like this. And I was like, what did I play best in Diablo 3? That's what I should play. I kind of want to play a pet build. But the only pet build is Which, and I don't want to do skeletons. So I thought, what did I do best in Diablo 3, right? And the answer to that was fucking Frenzy Barb. I need something that just left clicks the enemy and dukes it out with them. I need something that doesn't dodge, doesn't move out of the AoEs, is just like, let's fucking go! Hoo, 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 hoo. Takes a bunch of hits, gets hit the whole time, but heals and does more damage and wins. So I think I'm going to make a warrior later today and try to recreate that. I don't really want to play a warrior. They're like big buff ugly dude. I'd much rather do it as like big buff ugly girl. But I did not give in to the PoE 2 hype, by the way. I did not. Fuck you. But they don't have all the classes. So eventually, like, when they add the Huntress or whatever. Bro, 150 megabytes, are you crazy? That's not even that big, Zuby. It's not like it's 500. It's not like a Lokoza map or something. You can handle 150, and you know what? It doesn't even have to be, like, right this second. We're gonna be here for 3 hours. Oh my gosh. Did I do all my lunges? No, I didn't. Zuby, what level are you up to? Hi, Wrath. I did not give in to the Path of Exile 2 hype. Proxy bought it for me. I already told you I know money? Oh, I thought you still had it. My bad. Oh. Hi.
Hello?
You're so small. Head pat stretch. I need you to move a little bit, Zuby. There's fine. You played a lot of Path of Exile 1, right? I'm gonna take that as a staggering amount, yes. Oh, Proxy got you, checks out. I see.
Oh, I'm muted.
You said hello, and then it seemed like you
then...
muted.
Huh.
Interesting.
Weird. I played a bit of Path of Exile 1.
Okay. My ex got me to try it, and I really only played it like 15 minutes. So, I've like already played more than I played Path of Exile 1. Hi, Elder. Some motherfucker took my name!
It in like... Wait, let me think. When did I try it?
I tried making a character with the name Yuland, and it was already taken. And I was like, what?
Oh my god. I tried it like in 2014.
Oh, wow.
I played to like level 20 or something.
Hi, Logitech. Oh! He just jumped into the canal. Where does it spawn him? It hasn't spawned him yet. Is he just down there? What? No! Oh. Can't believe you just flew back up here with a cheating avatar. Or I
What?
can
That avatar is legit.
stretch. Legit, I just watched it
I've seen
fucking
a few.
fly.
Yeah, and it can fly, man. Some mystical beings can fly. It's not cheating.
I didn't read no rules.
Yeah. So, you tried Monk and Ranger?
Yes, and tried is a strong word. Hello, Oni. Monk, I only got to level 2. Ranger, I've got to like level 4. I've beaten like the second, like, story boss. When you're like level 2, they're like, beat the miller. And then you go into town and they're like, go check out the forest. And in the forest, they're like, go explore the forest. And you come across this like pre-thorn boss in a ring. And I've beaten that guy. That is the extent of what I've gotten. Someone like Gale could probably do all that in 5 minutes. Hello, cute walking person. Walking, but waking too.
You know, I was reading the reviews on Steam,
Uh-huh.
the negative ones especially, and one guy was like, that endgame is really boring, but he only played 16 hours. What are you?
That's insane to me,
What are you late game?
because everything that I've seen is that they added too much late game. Like, they have so much there, and it's in early access.
Oh no, he said the fighting was boring.
Oh, that's crazy.
Because
That's
the
just wrong.
bosses have so much HP, and yeah, something like that.
That's just a bad take. Because, like, it's got mechanics that I haven't seen in a ARPG like this. So, like, the ranger, my main weapon is a bow, right? It remembers what direction I'm moving in when I click an enemy. So if I'm like running left and then I click on an enemy who, let's say, is at your position, I will then start shooting my bow, but I will continue moving that direction. And as long as I hold down my left click, I will just continually, like, just slowly move in that direction,
Oh,
which is like, one, it gives a lot of like, oh god, I'm fucking clicking all over with my mouse. But two, it's like, this feels what a ranger is supposed to be like. And in an action RPG, I've never seen that before. It's almost a feeling of like, the controller system, where like, you aim a direction with one control stick and you move with the other. It very much is that feeling, but it's one button. I'm just doing this with the mouse, which is like, holy shit, that's good. It's probably
yeah.
better with WASD movement, but I do clicky movement. We've done 3
Yeah.
Scots.
You know, I know that a mechanic like that from a game, but I can't remember from which game. But it's like your personality, like, I don't know, on one, and then you do
Hi, Joe.
go around enemy. I don't remember from which game that is.
It has that special movement feeling like Callista in League, or Cassia
Okay.
from HOTS, where it's not the same. I'm not saying it is like that, but it's like, oh, this is a movement tech that just feels very innovative and new. It feels like I fucking haven't seen this before.
Played Callista.
Callista is like,
I mean, I know how she moves, but
mm-hmm,
I have fought against her and with her, but
mm-hmm.
you know, I
Hi,
don't play
Meowster. Callista is like, if you can manage to learn that movement system, it feels like just being able to do something that everyone else can't, and just having that extra tool up on everybody. I like the attack movement of HOTS a lot more. Lunara had the same thing, and I was way better with Lunara, and Cassia had a similar thing, but
It's
Callista I
fun,
kind of
but-
struggle with. 3, 4, 5. Elder. Go piss. What is that sign? Nar. Yes. Lateland. I'm not late. What's up, Matt? Oh, Matt. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's get to the worst part. If you're talking about HOTS, I fucking dominated with Blaze. I felt like I dominated with like 10 different characters. Hypixel. Blaze was not one that I had mastered yet. Holy shit. Thank you, Master.
I believe in you.
That makes today fucking like that. Hi, Eto. Oh, God. Can I just fucking, like, die like this? Ugh. Okay.
Yes, but not today.
Okay. We need to fucking plank. 5 seconds, and then it's 17 minutes, and then we will start. 3-minute flank. Dies with us out, Family Guy style. Good morning, Vietnam. Oh, just in time for the best part. Hi, Pixel. I've been shot. Elon dominating never. Booty, good morning. Hi, Eto. Dies with us. Okay. I felt really good with Lunar and Cassia. I felt really good with Cho'Gall, specifically Cho. I absolutely dominated with Murky, Butcher, Dehaka, and Leoric. And no, I felt good with Sonya. I wouldn't say I dominated with her. But those 4 was like, I win with these. Dehaka was my, like, side push monster. I'm gonna push lanes and beat every fight. Butcher was my DPS. I'm good at objectives. And I'm just gonna fucking delete your squishies. Murky was my experience gather. I just controlled a game with him. And Leoric was my 1v1 guy. Yeah. Halfway. 1 more minute and 30 seconds. Oh, God. I hate blinking. Why is it going so slow today? Gail just subscribed for 12 months in a row. God. Yeah. 50 more seconds. Oh, I don't know how to do the friends list in Path of Exile. I probably have 0 friends on it. 40 seconds. Yeah. Oh God, why is it so hard today? 30 seconds. Ow. Ow, ow. 25 seconds. Ow, ow, ow. 20 seconds. Because you're just so excited to walk 12 incline to... Fuck you. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
You did it.
Bleh. Hi, North Prince. North Prince, you're too late. I already finished planking, and I didn't keep my back. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Yeah. I need this window. I didn't full size it. What the? Oh. I just opened a different window in Chattering, and I was like, huh? Can't do this. Mage hug, straight back. You're too late. I need water. Okay. You guys wait there. I'm gonna go in the Pokemon Center real quick and change. Oh, that's what it does to the with the occlusion. That just looks like a legit loading screen. Little symbol in the bottom right. And a dancing Chow, a dancing mascot. Where'd Zuby go? Did he follow me into the Poke Center? Okay. Let's get oh god. Oh god. 12 incline. I'm just watching the treadmill go up. I don't know if you guys can hear it while it's adjusting. Yippee 12. Today is gonna be a day. Just a bit. Dude, I'm just watching it, it's like... It's like, oh god, that's so much. Thank you again, Master. I don't want to stand on it while it's adjusting. Even though that's not really that bad for... I don't know why. Alright, check this out. That's how much I raised myself up. God. I think I have to readjust my camera, actually. No, it's kind of good already. But let's get walking. And I'm gonna stand over here so that I got stairs in front of me for Icy. I'm gonna stand right here. Oh boy. Walking time. It is, in fact, walking time. But today it's fucking rough walking time. We have a new video! We have, I finished question. This was supposed to be yesterday. But I couldn't log into Star Wars yesterday. So instead it's today. Just 4 more streams, and then you hit the funny number. Hi, Qumi. But yeah, this is Quesh. Apparently, this was a Republic-owned planet. And then, it was a pretty nice place. But they were drilling, and they accidentally cracked open basically the interior of the planet that was full of poison gas. And so now the planet is just literally covered in poison gas. And all the wildlife died. And everybody topside needs gas masks and constant, like, antidotes injected into their veins to not die. No taxes meter. God damn it. I even set up taxes. I just didn't start it. I know exactly what went wrong. Greater dashboard. Fewer rewards. Start. Alright, should be live now.
I can't believe you scam people like that.
I didn't scam people! I just forgot to start it. I noticed too. How are we meant to fund the weekly beach episode? It's right there. Hi, Noodles. But yeah. So everything's poisonous here. Everybody dies unless they're getting constant antidotes injected straight into their veins. But the poison is really good for making steroids. So now the Empire wants the planet. And everybody's fighting over the toxic poison gas to make steroids. Economic success. It's a very short planet, though. Roids? Hell yeah, wait. Isn't Bacta a thing, though? Technically, they're called adrenals and stimulants. But, like, it's just steroids. It's not the ugliest planet. I think the ugliest planet, hands down, goes to, Hutta? Hutta is a pretty ugly planet. But this is a close second. You know, if you help out Star Wars so much, so I might just get swooned. I have watched the first 6 movies, and I have played the MMO. Oh, I also watched the cartoon on Cartoon Network. You know the 5-minute episodes and then the Clone Wars series? I've watched a bit of that. Oh, I also watched the Star Wars Hunters show? What was that called? It was about the kid who was Force sensitive. And there was the hot as fuck bounty hunter girl on the team. And their captain was a Twi'lek. And there was also the Jedi who was, like, not a full master himself. But he trained the main character? Rebels, that's it, Rebels. Star Wars Clone Wars and The Clone Wars. Oh, this just in, Yulin likes Mando girls. I don't know if I specifically like Mando girls, but I do like that one. With the, like, black and orange highlights. Oh, holy shit, that was good. Oh, so it's enhancement drug rather than a plain relief for topical roids or whatever? Yes. Mando lover stare. There's also Hunters, which was kind of similar but followed a squad of clones. No congrats. You are now Mando one of us. You shall join my family. I did raid as a Mandalorian bounty hunter, a mercenary, in the Old Republic MMO. I only raided for like a week, but that was the most I did on any character. It's literally that simple in canon, by the way. God. Okay. Playing Star Wars The Old Republic. I don't like the sounds my treadmill is making right now. Hi, Nick. Is that the cute and adorable you and Dicey? It is. I first made an operative. An agent. And I got to, like, level 30. And my girlfriend... No, wait, hang on. I'm getting the order wrong. I made a consular. And I played an assassin. I was with the boys on Republic. But... my girlfriend was like... I don't want to play Republic. I want to play Empire. So I can shoot purple lightning. And I look back at this and I'm like... she didn't actually want purple lightning. She wanted to separate me from my friends. And I was too dumb to recognize it. So I said, yeah, okay, honey. We switched to Empire. I ditch all my friends in guild. I play an operative, and I get to, like, level 30. I think the assassin got to, like, 20. I see a head on the right. Who is that? That is Gerzuvi. Girlfriend, leave. Oh shit, he never oiled it. Not yet. When I get to about level 30, she fucking quits. So I said, okay. Guess I'll go play with the boys again. The raid spot was filled. Although they did switch to Empire side anyway. So I made a Sith Assassin. The double-bladed lightsaber class. Played that to 50, which I think was the max level. And kind of just dicked around at max level as that. And then, and then the guild leader... well, not the guild leader, but one of them quit. And they had a spot open. But I would need to play... an Imperial Agent range DPS or a Mercenary range DPS. So I said, okay, I'll level up a Bounty Hunter. And I speed rushed a Bounty Hunter to max level. Got there in like 3 days. Raided with them for a week. It was okay. But after like a week or two of raiding, the guild fell apart. Basically, one guy, one of our melee DPS, made a comment that was like, I just don't understand why we can't do this fight. Well, we don't have enough healing. Well, if I was healing, we'd have enough. And the healers were like, fuck you, man. You're so good. Go join a good guild. And everybody quit. And 6 of them remade the guild without that melee DPS. And they were like, you coming? And I was like, nah, I don't want to be a part of this. This feels really mean, and I don't like how this went down. And quite frankly, I'm not having fun with Star Wars anyway. So I quit. I think I went and played... what did I go play then? I think I came back to WoW. But maybe Guild Wars 2 was coming out about then? I don't remember the time frame. I know I missed the intro to Mists of Pandaria for a while, playing Guild Wars 2. And Star Wars came out midway through Kata, so I think I just went straight into Guild Wars. Oh my god, I'm tired. I've literally just started and I'm tired. Oh god. Thanksgiving was good. We had lasagna for Thanksgiving. How do I describe this? The friend's house that we went to. She had been making lasagna like all day. Like spent 2 hours or something on the sauce. She's like, this is a real nice sauce. And it was. But here's the funny thing about her. 5 years ago, she didn't know how to cook. And my mom is a pretty good cook. And so mom has been like helping her and teaching her, cooking stuff. And she's been learning a lot online as well. She keeps saying like, I worked really hard on this recipe. But, I'm still new to cooking, so don't judge it too harshly. And then it's amazing. And she goes over the recipe, and it's like something that takes 4 hours. And it's like, Pam, this is like not an easy recipe. You don't get to say you're new to cooking. It's been 4 fucking years at this point. You're a good cook, damn it. But like, she will still say, I'm new to cooking. Don't judge it too harshly. It's going to be awful. We were calling her out on that. But we had lasagna for Thanksgiving. It was really good. Hi, Global. Huh. Meow. Huh. We had lasagna, and then dessert was red velvet brownies. Which, yeah, I have no self-control with. I had like 3 last night, and I've had 3 this morning. Global wave. Global DM'd me last night, and he was like, what have you done to Icy? He sent me a funny video of, a Mecha Chow complaining about the B button. I never thought about that, Global. But that is a fair point. Why did they just put everything on the B button? They've got 4 fucking face buttons. So Yulin, the big Star Wars question. Who's cooler, clone or stormtroopers? Aren't they the same fucking thing? Okay, technically they're not. Because clone troopers are clones of Jango Fett. And stormtroopers originally started as the clones. But eventually recruitment opened up to many other people. And now there's not many like OG clones left. The 501st are clones all the way, yes but no. They both have their merits, right? The clones, there's that, like, cursed upbringing, right? There's that, like, oh, camaraderie. We're clones, what is our purpose? We're made to kill. And, like, how do you live like that? And the stormtroopers are like that universe, galaxy-spanning empire, soldiers of the elite. They look real bad in the movies. But the stormtroopers are like an efficient and oppressive fighting force. They're pretty badass. I'm gonna say I like stormtroopers more. Because the stormtroopers are like... they're just dudes that have gone through the training and they're good at their job. The clone troopers, they're like fucked up kids in the head that have gone through a shit ton of conditioning. And like, you know, at the end of the day, they did Order 66. And that's not all that cool. Noodles, you and hug. But that will be Icy soon? Never. Icy, when do you want your free infinite head pass? I won the lottery? I'll redeem that now! Hi, Red Panda. Is that Red Panda ladle? I'm just putting the 14 DLE together. We're gonna go through our water so fast today. Hell yeah? Hell yeah. Well, Elon, I'll have to see Icy later. Then on VR chat. Yeah? Hell yeah. That sounds like a date. This zone had two sections. There was literally just the Republic side and the Empire side. And the Republic side took 25 minutes to record. And the Empire side took 35 minutes to record. It could have been the other way. It could have been Empire 25, Republic 35. But the way I record them... The way the zone works is, you go to Quest Area 1, you go to Quest Area 2, you go to Quest Area 3, you go to the Hutt Palace, and then you go to Quest Area 5. And so I wanted the Hutt Palace and Quest Area 5. So, Republic goes to the Hutt Palace, which is a shorter walk. Empire goes to Quest Area 5, which, like, goes around the palace, so... That one's a longer video. Well, I guess a longer recording. But yeah, there's two of these big palaces like this. I just thought they went to the same area. I never realized. They're just different buildings. Next video is motherfucking Haw. Which, I'm gonna record some of it today. I'm not gonna record all of it. That'll take way too long. Euland. I'll have to steal Euland later. Yeah? Hell yeah. That doesn't sound like a date. That sounds like a one-night stand. What is that emote? Bonk. And I'd thank you for it. Mm-hmm. I have a... So this is funny. At Friendsgiving, the person who was hosting it, her football team was having a big playoff game. She's a big Penn State fan, which is a college football team. And they were going up against... Oh, what team was it? Oregon. And so, the whole night, she was cooking and doing stuff like that, but also just, like, watching the game. After dinner, we played Mexican Train. For anybody who doesn't know what Mexican Train is, it's a dominoes game. You put a piece in the middle that's like 12-12. And then everybody can build off of that with 12s in a chain. You go around the table, building off 12s. If you can't build off your thing, you have to open your train so other people can build off your train. You win when you run out of dominoes. You have to draw if you cannot play a domino. And so... my mom fucking crushed us yesterday. The final score was like... Friend at 190. My dad at 180. Me at 130. Friend's fiance at like 70. And my mom at 20. But there was... there was one moment that was really funny. My dad thought he won a round. And he was like, the best thing is... So there's a rule. If you play a double piece, like let's say you play a 2-2 domino, you have to then play a 2 on that. And nobody can continue the game until they can play a 2. And so, if you play that 2-2, you get another turn, you get to play a 2 on that. If you can't, you have to draw. And then the next person, if they can't play 2, they draw, yada yada. Well, my dad goes, I'm sure you're all familiar with the rule that if you play a double domino, but you run out of dominoes, you don't have to draw because you've won the game. He places a domino down. It looks like I win. And the friend's fiance goes, that train's not open, that's my train. And we're like, what? Hey, you can't play there, that's not an open train. My dad had to sheepishly take it back and be like, there's no other 2 to play, though. Yeah, so you have to draw, dude. He spoke with so much confidence. And then he had to draw. And it was brutal for him. He ended up having 1 domino left. And wasn't able to play the next, 3 turns. And then my mom won. And he had 4 dominoes at the end. And it was just like, damn, dude. On one hand, I feel bad. But because you made such a dramatic speech about it, nah. That's tragic, though. Smug level deflated. Unfortunately. Or unfortunate. My dad is the fucking king of that. He's the absolute, he's an absolute menace to play with in games like this. He is absolutely, the type of person that fucks with others. Not in, I'm not trying to win. He is trying to win. But he is just, if there's a play that will, piss you off, he will do it. And he talks so much shit during the game. So seeing him talk shit, be confident, and then be like, you can't actually do that. Take your domino back. And him being like, oh god. Everybody was just fucking snickering at it. Oh god. Oh god, we're at 0.9 miles. Matthews, today's gonna be so long. Yeah, last night was hella fun. We got there at 6, we left at 11. As soon as I got home, I went, straight to fucking bed. Woohoo. 0.9 miles, you got this, Yeland? I don't know if I do. I haven't done 12 incline in a while. This 12 incline rough? Yes. The, Did I not do a fade transition there? Oh my god. I need to re-upload this video. Oh no, it froze there. I did do a fade. It just froze there. I can hear it on your voice. Normally the treadmill is flat like this, right? It's at an angle like this. This is like walking uphill for 5 miles straight. All 12-year incline? Hell yeah. That was the Republic side of Quesh. Now we're at the Empire side. Yeah, almost like doing a stepper, but worse. I don't know if it's worse than a stepper. Steppers are pretty intense. But this is definitely I'm gonna be sweaty by the end of this. I'm already getting a little sweaty. I can feel it in my pits. I just saw somebody sniff a no. I just saw somebody log into Marvel Rivals. I thought that game was bombing. I thought people didn't like it. But I'm actually seeing a lot of people in the last 24 hours, like, log into it and play it. Kuro was playing it this morning. I saw Sola... Well, Sola's the one I just saw log into it. And Boss playing it, and I thought they'd be all over Path of Exile. But I guess they're taking a break from PoE and playing Marvel. Looks really good. I just don't trust NetEase. To me, it's like... It's a very exhausted genre. I think people are really tired of hero shooters. But yes, NetEase is like, ew, fucking NetEase. It's not that I particularly distrust them. They're not gonna do anything like steal your credit card info. They're not gonna like, I don't trust them to do anything super malicious. But I don't like them, and I expect them to be shitty. It's like, it's one of those things where it's like, honestly, if you didn't know the company, you probably wouldn't know, right? You would never know how bad they are. But you're gonna read a story about them that's like, NetEase killed 15 orphans in the orphan grinding machine. And you're like, wait, that's the company that does my game? Oh, God. They be accused of money laundering? Hi, Kyle. Good morning. Yeah. It's one of those things where, like, the game runs fine. It's the stuff you hear about with them that's just like, ugh. The gameplay looks smooth. It looks good. We made these orphans cry into this jar. I made a dream machine! It harnessed the user's deepest, most inner desires. Hi, Octomage. And lets them relive their wildest and, most utopic dreams ever. What is it made out of? Oh, you know the standard parts. Titanium, a small amount of uranium powering it. Aluminum, tin alloys, stuff like that. What else aren't you telling me? An orphan. What was that you said? An orphan? Speak clearly. An orphan. Good lord, you made an unloved child die for this thing? Look, he wasn't doing anything with his soul. Good night, Yulong. Good night, Elder. Sleep well. Thank you for popping in. I love Venture Bros. No, I was watching Kuro play this morning. I don't understand how Kuro plays games. If I play a hero shooter, or a MOBA, I want to know exactly what my character does. Look at the abilities. And then I'm going to try and use them in the game. Kuro? No. That dude just picks a character and goes in. That dude literally played Spider-Man. And was like, I can climb on the walls? And it was just like, yes, it's fucking Spider-Man! What? You're surprised by this? They ran me over with a truck. Okay. Cue 3-minute montage of him literally just running over Monarch minions with a truck. Rivals? Ivan. Rivals was only 88k behind PoE 2, according to Steam charts as peak players. They ran me over with a truck! God. How are you today, Ewan? I'm fucking fat and happy. We had Thanksgiving yesterday. It was lasagna. And dessert was red velvet brownies. So I've already had 6 red velvet brownies in 24 hours. 24 in 12 hours. Wait, that's a thing? It is! Red velvet brownies? Oh my god. So a year and a half ago, I also need 6. A year and a half ago, my grandma, good lord, my grandma was visiting for my birthday. And she was like, is there anything I can get you? And I was like, honestly, if you can make red velvet brownies, that'd be awesome. Or I said, if you can make red velvet cookies, that'd be awesome. Because she's always make really good chocolate chip cookies. So she's like, yeah, I can get on that. So she shows up, and she's like, I did not learn how to make red velvet cookies. I did, however, learn to make red velvet brownies. And so since then, anytime there's a dessert, she or my mom will make red velvet brownies. They're fucking good. I need 12. Grandma, mama. I cooked some pizza rolls and ate it? Hell yeah. You know, I need to meet your grandma for cooking reasons. Here's the thing, Noodles. It's apparently a super fucking easy recipe. It's literally just like a standard brownies recipe, which is apparently 4 ingredients, and then red food coloring. Like, that's it. My mom likes to add white chocolate chips to them. They're hella good. Oh, and my mom also likes adding cake frosting on top. That's hella good. Guys, how the hell are we gonna make it to 5 miles? We're at 1.3. There ain't no way. You guys are gonna use red velvet cupcakes with it. Make them moist with a cream versus milk? One foot in front of the other, keep marching on, soldier. I spent 4 years in a kitchen? Hell yeah. I am quite the accomplished chef myself. I can make macaroni and cheese, and I can put beans in a microwave, and I cook 2 spaghetti packets at once instead of just a single packet. So I'm something of a chef myself, you know. Must have been a hell of a dish to take 4 years. Lol. I think I'm gonna run out of water today. I'll make you take 4 years, come here. Make really good homemade burgers? Hell yeah. Hi, Max. What was I talking about before? I completely forgot. Oh yeah, Marvel Rivals. I watched Kuro play a lot of characters. They all seem okay. I was watching him lose his shit over playing a team game. He kept getting, like, relegated to healer. And so he'd pick Jeff the Shark. And then his team would, like, not go on a point. Or just leave him. And so he would be, like, raging. He'd be like, what is wrong with my team? This is why I hate team games! And then he'd be in Champ Select and be like, it's okay, it's okay. I just need to stick with my team. I just need to focus on, you know, doing what I need to do as a healer, keeping them alive, and it's fine. And 30 seconds later, what are you doing? Hulk, go in! Hulk, go in! Hulk, go in! Oh my god, just go in! Hi, fool. Oh, we did Quesh. I have, I think 3 more zones? A Ratchet. Can you tell the game to give me the last Kubrow part I need? Please and tanks. Hey, Warframe. A little bit of a request. My good friend says he needs the last Kubrow part. So, you know, get the fuck on that! What are you doing? Fuck you, DE. Fuck you, Warframe. Give him the Kubrow part. Give it to him. There, Paul. I told them extra forcefully. What do you mean it's not Warframe? First Descendant does not have Kubrows. They do now? They are not Kubrows! What are they actually called? Funny story, actually. No, I'll believe that they have pets and dogs. I refuse to believe they are actually called Kubrows. Kubrows. Fellow? Yeah. You didn't say fellows. You said Kubrows. So I just threatened Warframe. Oh god. DE probably has no idea what I'm talking about now. And they're like, what the fuck? We already gave him all the Kubrow parts. He has them. He has every Kubrow. Oh god, what do we do? Their CEO is probably scared for his life right now and just resigned. What the fuck, fool? I just threatened the wrong innocent company. And that's basically what it is. But if you go to the First Descendant wiki and type in Control F and search for Kubrow, it's not gonna give any results, because they're not Kubrows. Oh my god, I feel so bad now, fool. I bit them. I literally bit them. You're the reason I fucking drink, fool. Bite me instead? After stream. Ewan, what are you going to do if Venom from Marvel wanted to take your pussy? Let him. I've seen the fucking videos of that. That shit's hot as fuck. Venom X Gwen stuff? Oh my lord. You can't say that. 19 inches of Venom.
I know exactly what you're
True.
Wish I could go
There's a lot of those videos. I have like 3 of them saved in particular. 19 inches of Venom is a lot. North high five, same brain cell. Yeah, you went a little feral there, not gonna lie, it was kind of wild. You told me to get you the last Kubrow part. I didn't know you were talking about fellows. You said Kubrows. This is not my fault. God, I forgot about the 19 inches of Venom. What the fuck were they thinking? They either knew exactly what they were doing, or they just completely spaced out and were like, oh god. Full. I don't know if you saw it, but I saw a fan-made concept art of Ghost Eevee. It looked really fucking good. This was like a week ago, but it looked really fucking good. It was like purple, and it seemed like it had hollow eyes, but it seemed like it had like luminescent eyes in the ears. There's a lot of those around. Most of them are really neat. We are at 1.5 miles. And we're getting to the end. The Hut Palace was to the right up there. This goes past it. To the Republic staging area. Woohoo! 1.5 miles. You're doing great, you. Thank you. There's been fan-made Lucians of every type ever since Sylveon came out? Then they stopped? Oh no. There's been fan-made evolutions since 20 years ago. And I don't think they ever stopped. I think they saw a spike with Sylveon. But I feel like every day, somewhere, someone in the world has made a new fan-made evolution. Hi, Dingo. 1 Lin, 2 Lin, Red Lin, Blue Lin. 012 Incline. Yeah. Meowster came in and was like, Gale isn't subbed. I like Gale. Here's 12 months. The Ghost Eevee's Evo Stone's still fucked up? No. Okay. Here's the thing, Icy Fire. I think the joke is funny and I agree with you. But we can't make it around full. Because, like, people literally harass full with that. Hi, Bits. Not like Artist stopped. But Game Freak stopped making Lucians? Did they stop or they just haven't made one in a while? Because it's not like they make an evolution every game, right? They came out with 3. They added 2 for Gen 2. None for Gen 3. 2 for Gen 4. None for 5. 1 for 6. 7, 8, and 9 they haven't added. It's been 4 gens since 1? Hasn't it only been 3? Hi, Senril. I heard a good point. That evolutions were limited to the original special types. I have also heard that. I disagree with it just because it's changed and, like, why? Like, why would they stick to a rule that they made 30 years ago? And then, like, the confines of the rule have changed anyway. Like, Dark is no longer a special type. Pretty sure it's 4? Well, there's no Gen 10 yet, right? And the last one was Gen 6. So that's 7, 8, and 9 with no with no Eevee. Unless you're counting, like, the 6th one when it came out is one of them, but I feel like you can't. Maybe I'm counting Arceus? Yeah. Arceus is Gen 8? I think that's the same generation as Sword and Shield. It still stands, you know, saying whether it's 3 generations or 4 generations, that's me splitting hairs. It still stands that they have not stuck to their, you know, even generations, right? They did it in Gen 2, Gen 4, and Gen 6. They should have done it in Gen 8. And they didn't. And so, maybe they just skipped 8 and they'll add 1 or 2 in Gen 10? We will see. I found North Prince in another channel I hang out in. North Prince is in a lot of places. But, like, Sylveon was X and Y, pretty sure? Yeah, that's Gen 6, isn't it? There was Black and White 5, X and Y 6, Sun and Moon 7, Sword Shield 8, Scarlet Violet 9. I think? Am I missing a generation?
You are correct.
Okay. Well, yeah. That's 4. Black, White 2, Sun, Moon. Those aren't generations, huh? Black and White 2 are the same gen.
They are, yeah.
Also, Black and White came out before X and Y. Black and White is Gen 5. X and Y is Gen 6. And then Sun and Moon, Sword, Shield, Scarlet, Violet. X and Y is actually my favorite generation. A lot of, like, Pokemon fans hate it because they're like, it's the beginning of the end. It's when shit went downhill. But for the way I like to play Pokemon games, oh my god, it was the best. I like doing a theme team, right? And so, the bigger the regional dex is, the happier I am. Hi, by the way. So the bigger the regional dex is, the easier it is for me to do that. And X and Y, one, they added character customization. The whole clothing outfit. And then they just had a regional dex of 405 Pokemon. That's so fucking massive. That's the entire Scarlet and Violet national dex. No, not Scarlet and Violet. That's all Sword and Shield national dex. And so, I was fucking eating good in X and Y. Plus, they just added a lot of good Pokemon. Tyrantrum, Sylveon, a bunch of others I'm forgetting. Gourgeist, Trevenant, Goodra. Goodra hentai goes hard. Goodra hug. It was perfect since I was in uni at the time. And could street pass so many people? Hell yeah. I sleep. Let me know when they add Monhun. Okay. I'm actually gonna run out of water today. Goodra hugs. What was my team in X and Y? I think I did an all-dragon team. Get more water when you take a break? I will. I will. If I take a break at like 3 or 4 miles, I will get more water. I know Tyrantrum was my main. I did all dragons. I think I had a Flygon, an Altaria, Haxorus, Drudagon, and Salamence. I think that was my team. Me here with 2 liters of water and just forgetting to drink. Flygon's a dragon? It is. It's ground dragon. And it has fucking fly in the name. Why? I don't know. But that's how they typed it. I think because it's a dragonfly. I don't agree with the ground type. It should be like dragon bug. But I guess they just didn't want to do that combo. I thought it was bug as well. It goes Trapinch, which is ground type. And then, the second evolution, which is also ground type. And then it becomes Dragon Ground. I miss Trapinch. He's a cute little dude. He is. Oh yeah, unrelated. But if anyone had any interest in the first Descendant, there's a login event ATM. It gives a free Prime Descendant. It's probably best time to try it out. Oh, hell yeah. Hi, Keo. LOL, true. Trapinch was an annoying bastard in the desert you can't run away from. I do remember thinking it was cute, but hating fighting it. Kind of like Zubat, where it's like, I like this Pokemon, but my god is it annoying. Hi, how goes the walk? That's how it goes, Keo. 12% incline? I am fucking dying. At least you can run from Zubat? You can run from Zubat, but it's like you failed to run, and he got a confuse on you, then I was like, oh, fuck me. Fuck you. Isn't Flygon also the critter that can't learn fly? I'm pretty sure it can. Hi, Scriggles. I think Flygon can learn fly. No, I know Flygon can learn fly. Because my main strategy in doubles was Flygon uses fly, and then Tyrantrum uses earthquake. I need you to rate some Pokemon for me of cute or not. Okay. There is an episode of me doing all 1,000+ Pokemon in the Smasher Pass. That was around day 270 or something. 12% is nothing to you? Oh, Keo. I'm like sweating and dying like a motherfucker. BRB? Okay. Bigger number means good, Yulin? Bigger number means good, but harder. Day 507, Yulin is still walking. Will he ever stop walking? Who knows? Find out next time on the, next stream or something. Also, hi everyone, Scriggy. What's poppin', Chief? What's poppin', B? Yep, I remember that. Scriggles, BRB. Alright, Full. Give me the names. Also, we are at 2 miles. I was showing my dad stream metrics yesterday. Because he was like, how's stream going? And, growth is nice for me. I'm kind of at a level that I'm comfortable with. The way chat activity goes right now is comfortable. It's not too fast. It's not too slow. This is nice. But, in explaining it to my dad, he loves seeing graphs. He literally asked for a graph. And so I showed him the Twitch stream tracker. And, he's like, do you play any games or just VR chat? I was like, I only play VR chat. I could play games. Some people have expressed interest in it, but, between the walking streams, walking videos, and games, that's a lot of time to invest in that, right? That's just too much time to invest to a purpose. It's like, yeah, okay. And I explained to him, other streamers. And I showed him Soda Poppin'. And Soda Poppin' was, doing the most boring wow moment at that time. It was just him literally just reading Reddit on the side or something. While he's running through Arathi Highlands with Vey and 2 others. And my dad was like, I don't get it. And I was like, this guy, he's very funny when moments happen. And he's been doing this for 16 years. So, he has built up a community. Right? There are people that they enjoy this, the second monitor. He's like, how many people are watching this guy? 27,000 right now. My dad was like, 27,000 people are watching this guy? I was like, yeah. He's like, alright, cool, good for him. Hi, Ronmu. I gotta make sure I spell them right. Not to embarrass myself. Okay. Dad's into numbers, number lover. Then you play games every 50 days? I do. But that's not a regular thing. Get your dad on. We appreciate everything you do. Oh my god. No, I appreciate you guys. Ogie, I have my angry muffin. Back to farming. Hell yeah. Akio Air. I'm Master Panda Lord. Howdy. Master Panda, Master Panda. Use my hug emote. Use it right now. I want you to see it. Teddiursa, Dratini, Ditto, Sfeel, Chatot, Shuckle, and Delibird. Teddiursa is fucking adorable. It's the literal teddy bear. Dratini, fucking adorable. That's like one of the OG noodles. Ditto? Ditto is cute in its own way, I wouldn't like, you know, I want a cute Pokemon to play with my 6-year-old. It's, I don't know. It could be cute, but it also has implications that I would want to keep away from cute. Feel adorable. He's literally a beach ball. Chatot? Chatot's okay. Chatot's pretty cute. I feel like there's cuter birds, but Chatot's pretty cute. Shuckle? Shuckle's cute. Not really something you can cuddle with, but Shuckle's a pretty cute one. Delibird is not cute. I hate Delibird. Get Delibird the fuck out of this list. Ugh. Yeet it. Delibird is one of my most, like, disliked Pokemon. Holy fuckle, it's Shuckle. What the fuck? Howdy, Icy. Delibird is so fucking lame. Almost a perfect score. I'll take it, you pass. Delibird is like... I just hate it's like a random present move. It's so ass. It's not that cute of a Pokemon. Feel is peak Pokemon design. Look. They tried to do the simple as shit basic Seel. And they did it the first time in Gen 1 with Seel. But they were too simple. Seel is literally just a real-life seal with a pointy bit on its head. The thing sucks. It's cute, but it's like... Ah, come on, make it a fucking Pokemon. They went back with Spheal and did it right. Spheal is adorable. And it's orb-shaped. If not Delibird. You got you back with one optional swap out. Ludicolo? Ludicolo is fun. I would not call it cute. It is an amazing Pokemon. It is very fun. But cute? He's a little big for cute. Weeb. Corviknight is my favorite bird Pokemon. Corviknight is a great bird Pokemon. I really like Skarmory because when I was 10, I got a holographic first edition Skarmory card. I still have it. But I got that card and I was like, this is now my favorite bird. Well, okay, I also liked Fearow because for a long time that was my favorite. Both of these are like not real reasons to like a bird. Like both of them are pure nostalgia. If I go for a Pokemon that's just I like it, I really like Dodrio. I do like Dodrio a lot, so that's probably my favorite bird. Kaylin, what's your all-time cute? In before Swinub? All-time cute. Whimsicott. I think Whimsicott is so fucking adorable. That is peak cuteness in a Pokemon. Look at his happy little face. And that thing, it's literally a pillow made for hugging. Weirdage? I'd kick it, and he'd let you. He'd let you kick him, and he'd be totally fine. Hi, Farrison. Weirdage? Ah. What do you guys have against Whimsicott? At least you didn't say the keys or the ice cream. Look. Cute has to be small. It has to be cuddly looking. It has to be something you can hug. Whimsicott meets all of those. So is Mew cute? Yes. Mew is adorable. Mew is very cute. Nothing, just being a rebel. Looks fine to me. Hi, Mixie. You can hug me, Elin? Hell yeah. Okay, I'll let you pass this class, mister. 2.3. Hello, Fall. This could go down. Just a little bit. Nope, not muted. There. Oh, my legs. I feel it in my fucking legs. We are at 2.3 miles. We should finish by the end of, well, before the end of this zone. We're not going to get through this whole zone. Oh my god. We're ending at 5. Because of the incline, we're ending at 5. Yulin, you wouldn't be able to pick it up? Pick what up? Workout day for me too later? Hell yeah. Woohoo, 2.3 miles. We're doing amazing, Yulin. Thank you. Somehow I lost another 2 pounds? Hell yeah. It's 14.6 pounds. Your employee arms would snap. Have you know I worked at UPS, which required me to regularly lift packages 10 to 75 pounds. Look you. Lifting is with your legs. My arms would not snap. Euland, how do I cute max? The first thing you do is be really nice and compliment people all the time. And you speak softly. And just be nice. That's where you start. Euland DM? Oh boy. Do delivery job equals femboy workout. Honestly, a lot of femboys do fit the delivery side. I saw one picture. I should have sent it to you when I saw it, Bits. But I saw one picture. And it's like this girl. And she's like, you can't fuck with no one in America. Hi, Ellie. You can't fuck with no one in America. Imagine flirting with the 5'3" cutie at Barnes & Noble and she pulls out the blicky. And it's this girl lifting her shirt and she's got a handgun holster under her skirt. Wait, did Ellie show that to me? Where did I see that? Oh, yeah? Somebody showed that. I either saw it on Twitter or somebody sent it to me. I feel like Ellie might have sent it to me. How long ago? This was 2014 to 2017. Uh-oh, brown pants boy. Sorry, this is a FedEx household. The delivery job equals femboy workout. Cute, Max, that's just normal activity. Ellie. I don't care. I'm being recorded. Because I'm Amazon! Me ordering online. Send your cutest delivery boy. Oh, Ellie. Oh, her I saw earlier today. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I thought about that. It was like, Ellie Core? Hi, North, Icy Pixel. Yeah, I got tagged in it a few times. Everyone should conceal carry. Hi, Jan. Have the gun. IWB like that? She has a assault holster and belt under the skirt. Jan. When I'm back in the US, you best believe I'm sporting a blick. Hi, Icy Bits, Ellie said. Hi, Jan. I had never heard the phrase blicky before. And then Ellie said it yesterday. And then I saw it like 2 times on Twitter. Reordering the same package 17 times to get the femboy UPS.
I've had moments like that.
Yeah.
Where it's
Right.
like, I've never heard this word before. And now it seems like everybody's using it.
I think it's just a thing of like you notice it. But it definitely seems like Google's fucking listening when it happens.
Google's always
Okay. Bits, you'll like this one. There's a guy on Twitter who his whole thing is spreading misinformation and lies and just nasty rumors about people. His name is like Joey Mantalone or something. I don't know. Piece of shit. Recently, he went out and said, hate speech is free speech. Misinformation is free speech. To cancel people for these things is un-American, yada yada. Basically saying, you guys getting mad at me for all the shit I do is wrong. So you know what somebody did? Somebody took his picture and the picture of the CEO assassin, and we're like, the assassin who killed the United Healthcare CEO has been identified. If you see this picture, please report it to police. And he's like, this isn't funny. This could get me killed. How is this allowed? My family is in danger because of this. It's like, yeah, motherfucker. That's why people don't like misinformation. Fuck you. This dude is literally doing the like, it's okay when I do it, but when you do it, fuck you, that's bad. And it's like, get fucked, idiot.
I actually didn't catch that when you posted that. I was like, okay, this guy's a piece of shit. And
Here's...
okay, probably a bad identification. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't connect the two.
Here's some shit this guy has done before. One, lately, like as far as a week ago, he was saying Tim Walz was a pedophile, and he can say with confidence he has touched at least 2 kids. Just look at him. You know he's done it. That was a lie he was spreading. He has been caught in the past, speaking on accounts that are like, I love Trump. As a black woman in America, Trump is the only future. Barack Obama just, is doing the racial card. He's just doing that, because he gets it easy for doing that. Yada yada. But like, he got caught saying all this, forgetting to switch accounts. He had a fake account where he was pretending to be a black woman. And like, really some dude named fucking Joey.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yep, that's the same guy. There's another one that I remember that was like really bad, but I don't remember what it was. The word depose has become very popular lately. Google is in fact always listening. Oh, nar. I can't like Whimsicott. It's weak to both fire and ice. Oh no. AG cast.
Strike depose. Sorry.
The only pose I know. I've seen this guy. Oh.
Because depose is big.
I know, I got it.
Word. That was the first that popped in my head. I'm sorry.
You, want me to get the OSINT software out? LOL. It's an American when I do it. Oh my god. My, how the turns have tabled. Don't worry, we're blaming Sam Hyde again in the Twilight community. We photoshopped his face on the CCTV footage. So many of these pedophile hunters end up being pedophiles themselves. So I think it's like an Arthas stare into the abyss scenario. Yeah. That pose. Thank you for yelling and biting DE. I got the last part. Oh my god. It was a hoax the whole time. First Descendant is just digital extremes. They're doing Warframe and First Descendant. Oh my god. It's like that one guy. Do you remember that story of the local car dealer owner who owned a Toyota lot and a Chevrolet lot? And he constantly, like, had them fighting with each other. Like, they were constantly taking shots at each other and, like, talking trash on the other dealership. And they were, like, across the street from each other. And then when this guy died, it was revealed that he was the owner of both of them. And everyone's like, hey, wait a minute. Hang on a second. Oh, Yulin, I have a limited healthcare follow-up. The new CEO said no changes will be made to the company forthcoming. Yeah. I think I hadn't seen that. I did see that the new CEO was like, everybody's making fun of the healthcare industry. This is bad. The healthcare industry does so much for America. I was like, fuck you. Fuck you. You're next, idiot. Sam Hyde. Hi, Octal. Love. Oh, God. I am tired. I am sweaty. My water bottle is light. I want to play Path of Exile. I want to play more Path of Exile. Stinky? I am stinky. I'm already sweaty. It's so cold that I haven't been sweating much on my walks the last 2 months. 2 weeks? Will I have that company? Like right now I got told wait 2 weeks? Or maybe on new meds? Ugh. I am just seeing so many stories of people being like, yeah, fuck healthcare. Here's how my company screwed me over. I remember seeing one where this person had a surgery. And the insurance company was like, or the hospital they got the surgery at was at like, okay, because you just had this surgery, you are super immunocompromised. So you need to stay the night. We're basically going to keep you in a bubble so that you avoid any contamination because you are just that vulnerable right now. Health insurance company. He needs to stay the night. What? No. He had surgery today. He needs to stay the night. No. He's super immunocompromised. He will literally die if he goes home today. He can't stay the night? Okay. Hello, buddy. Yeah, your insurance company says that you can't stay the night, so, wear a mask, I guess, and wash your hands a lot. And so, like, I just keep seeing, every day I see, like, 5 stories like that, that's just, like, healthcare companies, and specifically people are sharing United Healthcare stories. That's just like, yeah, zero sympathy whatsoever. Whatsoever. Pinky lick. Path of Exiles is nice. Fellow Kubro crafting. Caleb City, get out soundbite plays. Get out! Get out! But we're good for the economy. Get out! God, I love Caleb City. Exactly. When you look at the graph that's like healthcare spending tracked against life expectancy of nations, and you see 32 nations all go up with life expectancies around 90 and spending like not too much. And then you see the US tripling the spending of anybody with a life expectancy of like 65 to 70. It's like, how is this justifiable? How can anybody defend US healthcare? You can't. You literally cannot. And my dad is super for this. I don't think basic human rights should be a business. Just anything that's like, you should have this, you literally need this, I never want it to be a business. Growing up, I was libertarian. Growing up, I was like, the government's corrupt. They do everything wrong. Anything a government can do, a private company can do better. Now that I've, like, grown out of sheltered, spoiled, rich boy mentality, and I don't hate poor people, I am very much not libertarian. And I kind of hate the libertarian policies. I have some friends that are libertarian. I know one in particular. And he's very smart. I just think he's fucking wrong. You're still a spoiled Moogle? What the fuck? You weren't wrong about the corruption at all? I'm not wrong. But, like, the corruption in government comes from the corruption in private companies. Like, I don't think, oh, a government is corrupt, so we should give all that, you know, stuff to private companies. No, no, no. Anything a government can be corrupt with, a private company will be 10 times more corrupt with. All the corruption in government is bleed over from company corruption. Bribe is such a dirty word. Exactly. I'm okay with luxuries and optional stuff being private companies. But, like, basic human rights, I want in the hands of the government. And I want, like, to completely disconnect any form of, like, bribery or lobbying or company influence from government. I think healthcare, education, housing, clothing, food, public transportation, I'm forgetting a bunch. I think all of those things should be provided. Now, I don't think you should be living the lap of luxury. If you don't work, you should have, like, a studio apartment with, like, no TV. Your food that's provided to you is, like, gruel. Or, like, government-mandated granola bars. You get water. You get a gray tracksuit. It's not like, oh, I just have all this allowance to do whatever I want with. No, it's like you will survive. You will not have a meaningful or fulfilling life unless you get that from just your thoughts. But, like, you will not worry about your survival. You want Neatopia? Kind of. But, like, in this situation, video games cost money. I would work at least a little bit in this situation. Because if I want games to play, and they'd be expensive in this situation, I'd have to go work. Just pipeline to get a PC? Maybe. It's not bribe, it's a personal incentive. You can be on my lap, Elon. Granola. So basically, you want Neatopia? Just pipeline to get a PC. Neats would absolutely love my system. But Neats are the vast majority. I think the majority of people wouldn't be able to live like this. They would, like, get stir crazy. They'd want to do stuff. They'd want money for hobbies. Or they'd want a purpose with their time. And so they would be getting jobs. This would do wonders for workers' rights. Because you wouldn't have the situation where it's like, you have to work your ass off. Because if you get fired, you lose your health care. You wouldn't have the situation of, oh, I need money, or I can't afford rent and I'm homeless. Or, like, I have kids, and I can't afford to feed myself and them. So they're eating Happy Toast, and I'm eating nothing. Those situations don't happen in my system. Childcare. That's another thing that should be provided. Every fucking nation in the world is complaining about dwindling populations. And it's like, okay, do you provide childcare? Fuck no, that's more expensive than working. Well then, daycare attendants must be paid a lot. No, they're paid dirt wages. Most of them are paid under minimum wage. Then where the fuck is the money going? Childcare should be provided. People want a bigger population? Fucking provide childcare. and a whole bunch of other services that make it easy to have kids. Here's the crazy thing, guys. People want kids. People like kids. You hear it all the time, right? Oh, when are you gonna have a kid? Oh, I don't know. Oh, it'll change your life. It's so fulfilling. They bring so much happiness to you. Okay, cool. I can agree with that. How easy is it to feasibly and financially have a kid? Fuck you. Okay. Cool. Hi, Yasu. Hi, Archangel. It goes into funding the police ATV. Gah. I just shocked myself. Ow! Did you see the first police Cybertruck? I think I did. It looks god-awful. I think the police are necessary, but goddamn am I ACAB. Goddamn do I see so much corruption in it. And I hate police spending, police union, police solidarity, police training. When you learn that it's like, oh, in Switzerland they have to attend a college for 4 years and get a degree in policing. They know their fucking laws and they're good at de-escalation, and they're the people like you fucking trust. And then you see American police. Yeah, go to classes for 400 hours. And here's your gun. Blech. I'm not against, well, I'm kind of against police having guns, but I don't think that's the worst thing. But if police are gonna have guns, I want them to have fucking training. I want them to have so much training for gun handling as a job. So far, the only country I hear that's complaining about population loss growth is Japan, as they have a higher ratio of middle-aged individuals than younger people. Japan is definitely, like, struggling with it the most, but, like, China is having population issues. A lot of European countries are starting to have dwindling populations. The US is starting to catch on to it. The US is starting to be like, oh shit, we need kids. It's actually the motivation for, like, why abortion is such a hotbed issue right now. Because if you make abortion available to people, population dwindles. We need abortion to be legal and for the population to be going up, or at least breaking even. That's the real reason why so many government officials are like, abortion bad. Not because they believe in it. Not because murder, but they're like, we as a society need the population going up. We cannot have sex without babies. Japan and Korea. A few places in the US have an entire division of unarmed social workers handling domestic problems. It would be unnecessary for the police intervention. Good. We've been having that problem for a long time now. It's only getting worse. There's a video I remember seeing where this woman, her son was having a mental breakdown. Her son was I think he was like high functioning autistic. He had a job and everything. He had a driver's license. But he was just freaking out. He was unconsolable. He drove his truck into a field on their farm. And he was just like, you know, just freaking out, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. And he'd been out there for a few hours, so she called the police. She was like, my son's having a mental breakdown. I don't know what to do. I'm scared. And he's bigger than me. You know, he could hurt me. And so they sent the police out. And this guy's just sitting in his truck. And the police officer is coming out. He's like, what's going on, buddy? And this guy just, like, covers his head with his hands. And he just goes, don't come near me. That's all he said was, don't come near me. Sitting in his pickup truck. And the police officer just saw the hands go up and was just bang, 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 like just unloaded the full clip into him. And killed him. And it was like, dude, this was like a mental health issue. This was like, be chill, de-escalate. Everything about this said, just de-escalate. And he just fucking rolled up with a whole clip. Killed him. And even the mother was like, oh my god, don't. Oh my god, please don't. Why did you do that? And he was like, he had a gun. That's the shit that I'm like, this is wrong and indefensible. Mental health is solved with bullets? Okay. That phrase has a bit more meaning now with the United Healthcare CEO. But no, typically no. It's only getting worse. What the fuck? You know, I'm showing you to my friend. Can I get a hi for him? Do they have their own account, or are they like at your house or on your phone? Oh, piss. What the fuck? Screen sharing Discord? Okay. Type their name in for me? I can't just say, hi, Noodles, friend. They're a real person. They have to get a hi. Tommy? Tommy was my best friend in elementary school. Hi, Tommy. I'm walking on a treadmill. You look down here, the 12% incline. I'm so fucking tired. We're at 3.3 miles. But hi. I hope your day is going well. I hope if you're doing shit like school or a job, it goes fast as fuck. And if you're just gaming, I hope it's a memorable day. Okay. Whoa, whoa. I definitely didn't almost fall. Yell and yell something random. There should be a stronger word for bad and wrong. Like badong. No. Ganadab. Yes. Evil is Ganadab. Hi, Noodles friend. I'm going to guess you're at 4.4 miles. We are at 3.4. I have the treadmill going a little slower than usual because of the incline. You know what? This is my villain art, guys. This beautiful bright crystal that's like a sun to the people under here. Fucking evilize it. Now it's purple. Now it's gonna be like an endless nighttime full of shadows and demons. Snaps fingers. Just you wait. Just you wait, it's going. Yeah, see? There it goes. This is my villain arc. Damn, I guess it's the same. I bet it's the same Tommy. So yeah, honey. Today at work, I shooted down a young man that was having a mental breakdown because they decided to raise their hands. That was cool. Ugh. Damn, off by 1.1. I choose to be Ganadab. Neat. So, okay. Here's the craziest story with Tommy. Actually, I have a bunch of crazy stories, but here's the one that blows my mind. I knew him in Colorado. So for first, second, and half of third grade, I knew Tommy. And he was cool, same grade as me. He went to public school. He was a bit of a rowdy kid. His dad wasn't around. And his mom was like a COO at IBM or something. She was making bank, so she spoiled him. So, you know, kid with divorced parents who dad wasn't in the picture, and mom was never around to give him the time, but gave him toys? Yeah. Literal dadless behavior. When I moved away, I moved to California, I didn't talk to him for like 3 years. Then when I was like 11 or 12, I was in 7th grade. And, so I would have been 12. I was in 7th grade and my friend got Diablo 2. And I got Diablo 2 because of my friend. And so I'm playing, I'm meeting people online. I type slow as fuck, because this is my first online game, but I'm picking up pretty quick. I'm starting to type faster. I play it for like 2-3 weeks. My friend Tommy then calls me. And he's like, Yulin, dude, I miss you so much. I was like, yeah, man, I miss you too. And he's like, I found this game. It's online. Do you have a computer? And I was like, my dad does. Oh, cool. See if he'll let you play the computer. You can get this game called Diablo 2. It's an M rating. You gotta convince him that it's okay. But I play it, so like, you know, tell them you can play with me. And I was like, oh, dude, I already have Diablo 2. I've been playing it for 2 weeks. He's like, dude, that's sick. We can play together again. Hell yeah, Tommy. What's your character name? I'll add you. And he's like, my character name is Hellmonkey. Hellmonkey 7. And I'm like, what? Yeah, my character name, it's Hellmonkey 7. Go ahead and add me. Add me right now. I'm like, literally in a party with him already. And like, we had known each other for like a week in game. Like, we had met each other. We're both like, I'm new. You're new. Let's play together. He was a necromancer. I was a druid named Dart99. We'd literally been playing for the past week. And I'm like, dude, I'm Dart99. We're already friends. And like, at the time, we were just like, oh, cool, we don't even have to go through adding each other. Let's just keep playing, stay on the phone. Dart, D-A-R-T. And so we just like, kept the phone on speakerphone. Hi, Cairo. Hi, Alex. And I remember at one point after like 2 weeks of this, my dad was like, yo, hey, the phone bill's getting up. You like long distance calling somebody? I was like, yeah, it's me and Tommy. He's like, okay, you guys gotta talk in game or something. You can't just be sitting on the phone all day. We gotta get calls too. And I was like, okay. Hi, Siri. But it was like crazy small world situation. We had literally been playing with each other for a week. Across states. No interaction that led up to this. And, yeah, we played that game a bunch. What a lame name. Wait, no, I want to be a goblin. Gary Peacock would be a bomb username? Small world? Does that make any sense? Dude, he was 12. I agree with you. It probably doesn't make sense. My parents were like, you want to play this game that's M? Oh, you want to play it with Tommy? Oh. Small world, bruh. Good morning, Ohio Kaiwo. Made for each other, lol. Okay. I mean, how does it make sense that y'all found each other? That's so nuts. Dude, I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know how many people were playing Diablo 2 at that time. This would have been like 2001, 2000, maybe 2000. Oh god, no. I don't know what time frame it was. But it was like, we hadn't talked to each other for years. Here's another story about Tommy. he had the movie Titanic. And he loved it because there's the draw me like one of your French girls scene. And so he was like, oh, Yulin, I gotta show you the Titanic scene. I'm in 2nd grade, by the way. I gotta show you this girl's boobs. And I'm like, yeah. And his mom's like, you cannot show Yulin the Titanic. If you show him the Titanic, you're grounded. Okay, Mom, I won't show him the Titanic. Sorry, Yulin, you don't get to see boobs. Because my mom's not cool. And she's like, dude, don't show him the Titanic. We go to his room. We're up there for 10 minutes. He goes, dude, let's watch the Titanic. And I was like, but your mom said no. And he's like, so? We'll just do it anyway. And so we watched the Titanic. We don't watch the whole thing. I think we went straight to the boob scene. Watched that. Turned it off. And then we started playing a game. We're playing like Extreme G3 or something. His mom comes up. I've been over at his house for like 20 to 30 minutes. She comes up and she goes, open your VCR. What? Open the VCR right now. Mom, I didn't show him the Titanic. Open the VCR. He pops the VCR open. Titanic pops out. And she's like, Yulin, you have to go home right now. And I was like, okay. Is Tommy in trouble? I'm sorry, it's my fault. I pestered him for it. And she was like, Yulin, I don't believe that for a second. Tommy, you're fucking grounded, you piece of shit. Yulin, you have to go home. Tommy, what the fuck? I got sent home. And Tommy was like, oh, whatever. This sucks. I'm not even the one who saw boobs for the first time. That's what Tommy was like. I met up with Tommy. Tried to take the bullet, real one. I met up with Tommy when I was like 14. I was a freshman in high school. And Tommy was like, hey, my mom and I go to a bed and breakfast in Wisconsin every year. She loves this bed and breakfast. And I get to bring a friend. Do you want to come along? And I was like, yeah, sure. So I flew out to Wyoming. They picked me up there. And we spent a week at this bed and breakfast. We played a ton of games on GameCube. But I remember at one point... Were they nice at least? They were Titanic boobs. I mean, I guess so. We're at this bed and breakfast. And, Tommy goes, dude, have you ever heard of the game BMX XXX? And I was like, no. And he's like, dude, it's got porn in it. And I was like, oh shit. And so, we popped in BMX XXX, and we watched all of the unlockable, like, bonus videos. That was basically just strip teases. No, like, sex porn, but a lot of, like, cam girl porn, showing boobs. A lot of that. At one point, this is fucking wild. At one point, Tommy goes, dude, I'm too fucking hard. I gotta jack off right now. Hold this pillow between us. I don't want you to see my dick. So, we're watching these porn videos. I'm holding a pillow here, and Tommy's just, oh, she's so hot. I'm like 13 or 14. I don't think I even knew what jacking off was at the time. And I'm just like, I don't get what's happening, but I like seeing these boobs. What the fuck? Anyway, so that's a formative memory for why I am the way I am now. Yulin unpacking childhood trauma. Oh, we weren't even at the real trauma when you said that, Global. This explains his fear of boobs. Tommy the porn dealer. Corrupting the poor young Yulin. Showing just enough for stores to still allow it to be sold. Huh? What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't have anything close to that. 3.8 miles. Yeah, that was a wild trip. Me neither. Hello. At one point, that was a very fun trip. At one point, I was running around the room, and I ran into a corner, and I had a big fucking lump on my head. At one point, there was a trampoline in the backyard, and it was really hot. So we went and got all the ice out of the ice machine, put it on the trampoline, and then jumped on the trampoline with ice. And then, we had fun with that. We went inside, and we found out the ice machine was broken. Presumably from us taking all the ice out. Although that doesn't seem like our fault. That's like, hey, your ice machine was on its last legs. And then we saw the two daughters who lived at the bed and breakfast. And, they had taken a sprinkler attachment to a hose and put that under the trampoline. So they're jumping on the trampoline with, like, water coming up into the trampoline when they bounce on it. And we were just like, wait, that's way better than our idea. Oh my god, girls are smarter than guys. We're fucking stupid, dude. What you mean the trampoline was hot? It didn't feel like scalding hot when we put ice cubes on it. But yeah, a black mesh trampoline in the sun was fucking hot. Woohoo, 3.8 miles. I'm proud of you, and thank you. I have hit that autopilot mode. I have hit that point where I'm just yapping and not thinking about my legs and cruising. And I'm like, 3.9 miles? When did that happen? Hell yeah. Why does this seem like this is going to get weird? I already told you the weird story from the bed and breakfast. Nothing comes anywhere near as close as holding a pillow up for my friend. Your legs will remind you when you lay down? Oh, for sure. Your pilot mode include yapping? I just exist? My pilot mode includes storytelling. So you got me talking about Tommy, and I had a lot to say. Don't worry. I've been paying attention to your legs, oh my goodness, North. What other stories do I have? There's been a change. We were talking about Pokemon earlier. There's been a change to how Pokemon tournaments are run. Specifically, there's a dress code change. You are not allowed to dress up as a judge anymore. So apparently, the judges at Pokemon tournaments will dress up as the professors from different Pokemon games. So like Professor Oak, Professor Birch, Professor Newbark. Is Newbark a professor? I feel like I'm making that one up. The professors from Pokemon games. That's the dress code for the judges. Well, they have now made it. Newbark is a town. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, wait, that's a town, not a professor, right? People would cosplay as the professors at these things. And it hasn't come up with an issue, but the Pokemon tournaments were like, hey, this could be an issue. Somebody could dress up as a judge and then impersonate a judge and, like, call the rules in a victory for their friend. So now, you are not allowed to cosplay professors at Pokemon card tournaments. Also, a VR chat map. Yes. Moan louder. Wow. Naughty Prince, LOL. So I saw the dress code thing and I was like, oh, this is about cheating, right? This is about, like, no long sleeves for sleight of hand. Nope. It is specifically, you're not allowed to cosplay professors. Because that's what the judges look like, and they don't want people impersonating judges. Which, that's a fair rule. It's a little unfortunate because there's people that like cosplaying professors. But the event organizers do something fun by cosplaying the professors, which just creates a situation where, oh, you have two cool things, but they're in conflict. But no one ever did it. No one had done it yet, but they were like, we gotta change this rule before it happens. I can see where you're going with that, Octal, where it's like, why change it if it hasn't happened yet? But it's like, they know the possibility exists and they thought about it. Let's prevent it before it happens. I think it's a good change. I think it's yeah, that's fair. It's unfortunate, right? Because obviously that one guy that really likes cosplaying Professor Oak at these competitions is gonna show up and be like, what the fuck? And it's like, well, now you gotta go as Professor Oak on holiday in his Hawaiian shirt. But I think it's a good change. Usually one guy ruins it for everyone. This time no one ruined it. It just messed itself up. Hi, Full. Congrats on your fellow, not your Kubrow. DE messaged me, Full. I'm under investigation for assault. I bit them. I bit them and admitted to it on stream, Full. I'm fucked here. I literally attacked them for you. And they were innocent. You're so wrong for that. I'm fighting you. You did what? I think there's definitely a way to go about it. But the details are in the pudding, Hoyful. Thanks, I'm happy. Oh my god. Whatever. Glad you're happy. Gah. Playful, highful, biting. Okay, so what happened, Jan? Full came in earlier while he was streaming, and he was like, hey, make the last Kubrow part I need drop. And Kubrows are dogs in Warframe. So I was like, Warframe? DE? This is a fucking robbery! Go! Ah! Give my friend his Kubrow part! And then he's like, it's not DE. And I was like, what the fuck do you mean it's not DE? That's where Kubrows are. And he's like, oh yeah, I was talking about First Descendant. They've got Kubrows now. They do not have Kubrows. They just have dogs they call fellows. But not Kubrows. He specifically said Kubrows. So now, I've assaulted Digital Extremes. Full's walking away like, yay, I got my Kubrow part. In a game that doesn't have Kubrows. This is fucked up. Haha. At least core tastes good, Ewan. I probably taste awful. Like butts and sweat. Kubrows is a Warframe thing, yeah? That's what I said! Nippa. Oh my god. I can definitely feel the sweat on me. I might take a bath today. How could Full do this? I might run a bath upstairs and just fucking soak there for an hour. I fucking hate showering in winter. Yuland is an acquired taste. Easily? It's okay, Yuli. People don't mind if you assault those Canadians. Bathland. We love Canadians. If anything, we're apologizing to them right now for the tariffs. Teehee. Sorry. Me, who is Canadian. I'm ready to be done with my villain arc. I want the sun to come out in the world again. French Canadians? Even the French Canadians. They're okay. They're alright. French? I don't nopers enjoy the taw whips. I would hate to be French Canadian. They talk funny. Yeah, they talk funny, but that's no reason to, like, dislike them, right? Full raid arrive. North Prince gets it. I'm joking. I just like people that talk different from me. Hang on. This transformation, by the way, this clip took like a full week of trying to record it. It was so fucking difficult. And what ended up working was Farisu helping me. The other one, easy. Got it in one try. This one took like a fucking week and like 5 hours of walking down this stretch of road for 3 minutes at a time. So you hate me. I may or may not be joking as well. LOL. Does Octal Mage hate anyone? He's one of those guys that seems too chill and nice to hate anybody. He might be like, yeah, no, that dude sucks. I can't stand that guy. But then you'd be like, do you hate him? Do you want him to suffer? You'd be like, nah, I don't think I want anyone to suffer. I still have no clue how to get the crystal to change in a static video. The crystal changes every 3 hours. That's when it transforms from light to dark. To get it to transform from dark to light, you need to kill a boss that spawns after doing events in the dark phase. So it goes dark, you have about 30 minutes. Do a bunch of events, a boss spawns, kill it. If nobody killed it, or you didn't kill it, you're not involved in killing it, it won't transform. So for me, who wasn't participating, and I was just walking here, it would never transform. I would get stuck in this phase for like an extra hour. And like, it would never transform as long as I stayed on the road. And if I tried flying to like the entrance to like leave this specific road, then it would transform. Because it'd be like, oh, you're leaving the area. What ended up working was being in a party with Farisu. She killed the boss, and she left. Because she was party leader, it dragged me in with her shard, and it transformed for me while I was walking. But it was like, I literally couldn't do it on my own. Good man, of course not. Me knowing nothing about WoW. I think it's this region's day-night cycle. It is, but as I just explained and you heard, going from night to day is connected to participating in an event. And WoW has the most advanced, like, server sharding ever. They will basically have a server up where anybody from multiple servers can join. So let's say a world will be up. In this zone, let's say World 1, people from 20 different servers will be filtered in. Once that gets kind of full with like 200 people, they will then migrate it so that like they create World 2 and anybody coming in will go there. Let's say there's 5,000 people, right? Well, once there's 5,000 people, let's say it starts being nighttime. And the number goes down from 5,000 to 2,000. All of those worlds, World 1 through World 50, will still have people in them. But they will wait for you to be, like, not doing combat. So let's say you move from Zone A, the right side of the zone, to Zone B, which is, you know, the second zone, the second little questing area of the zone. In that transition where there's no enemies, they will shard you. They will move you to, like, one of the lower shards, and, like, they will keep doing that with people until that shard has nobody in it and they can just remove it. And so they automatically filter people into a few shards as they move around the zone, and you don't even notice it. It's not something that you even detect 99 times out of 100. It is so advanced and fluid and polished. It's genuinely incredible. And like, yeah, that's impressive sharding. The sort of thing that makes World of Warcraft incredible. That's the type of tech they have with things that's like, that's really, really fucking good. People complain about WoW. They're like, oh, the game sucks. The endgame grime is bad. You know, the combat's bad. I think the combat's good. And those are fair complaints. But when you look at some of the systems they have that are like the sharding, it is so far leagues above any other game. There's a reason they're at the top of the MMO scene. Remember when Yulin was showing this? The logic is so much more complex than it needs to be. Server sharding? Oh, sharding. Like glass shards, yes. Can you just spam it? Nope. Well, kind of. You can kill it really fast. And then you can look in the LFG tool, looking for group tool, and join somebody who hasn't killed it, and killed it with them, and then you can kill it a third time, basically as many times as you can fit with people that are, like, advertising in the group channel. Here's the thing, though. It's kind of pointless to do that, because you only get rewards for killing this boss once per day. Once 6 a.m. rolls around, or I think 9 a.m. rolls around, all the dailies reset, and you can get full rewards for killing that boss. But if you kill him like a second time in the day, you'll get like 25 rep. The first time in a day, you'll get 150 rep and a 1% chance at a mount. You can't get the mount off your repeated kills. But like, you only need that if you're as big as WoW? Yeah. I used to always hear Google does this, so we should do it. And I was thinking, literally no one is operating on Google scale. That's fair. First time in a gay? Oh, God. I did say that, Cairo. I did slip that. Oh, God, the water's out. Wow, first time in a gay. Oh, you can't give epilepsy. Epilepsy? What? Oh, you're talking about getting the crystal to transform. It is not a sudden, sharp transformation. We're gonna see it transform, Jan. It is a very slow and gradual transformation. It's like a whole... You'll see, it's a whole sequence. You need some fluids? So you could rave the crystal. It takes like 20 seconds for it to transform. It's not like flipping a light switch on and off. It like bleeds into the other color. We're at 4.6. I think we'll get to 5 before the crystal transformation, but I'll make sure to see it. It's too cool not to see it. Hi, Jack. Yes, breathe, Ewan. Jack. Jack, I'm so tired. Wait, what? Oh.
Huh?
Huh? What did you say? Huh?
I didn't say anything.
Oh my goodness.
My mic just muted.
You mean it's not actually changing in reaction to you snapping your fingers? No, Octal, it does. It's just not instant, right? I snap my fingers and it changes. But it's not like, boom, off. Hi.
Breathe, Ewan, breathe.
I-
Let us hear you breathe.
Oh
No.
my god, he's actually talking.
No,
Ah.
Or
that's
to just
not
hear
me
his
talking.
thoughts.
Who's that? Who's that?
Oh, that's so much worse if we can hear his thoughts. You know what his thoughts would be? Wow.
Oh my god,
I wonder-
Jack. Why would you think that?
If we could hear Jack thoughts, it would be, Oh my god. What a beautiful day. I wonder what I'm going to draw today. I hope I see so many of my wonderful friends. Raiden Shogun, Raiden Shogun, Raiden Shogun, Raiden Shogun thighs, Raiden Shogun thighs, Raiden Shogun thighs.
Oh my god.
Hi friends, how are you doing today? I hope your day is going good. Raiden Shogun cleavage, Raiden Shogun cleavage, Raiden Shogun cleavage.
You draw thighs and you never told me?
What? No. You Linda's just making stuff up. Like, I don't do that.
I don't think Jack
You should.
draws Raiden Shogun thighs, but I know he likes Raiden Shogun thighs.
I mean, you'd be crazy not to.
Thighs? What?
I'm also white cat. I hope you've been well, Jack.
Do I have another story?
That's good.
I learned about
I
Australia.
haven't
Australia
stopped by in a while.
has some fucking wicked buses that turn into trains on rails. What the fuck? I don't even know how that
Sorry,
works.
fucking what?
They have these buses, public transportation, and when they get to like less populated areas where it's like, hey, we need to go between cities, they just hit a monorail. And it becomes a fucking train. Hi, Logitech. Yulin finds out Australia exists in 2024. No. I learned about the train buses.
That's fucking bonkers.
It sounds fucking rad as hell.
Yeah. God damn it, why did we have to be so dominated by the automotive industry? Why can't we have cool shit like that?
I don't know.
My freedom.
I do-
give a fuck.
I do have some good US news. In the United States,
Ew.
specifically in Colorado, they have a lot of dry grass. And they're like, shit, this is all gonna catch fire. We gotta deal with this. So what did they do? They bought 1,000 goats. And they're just running around the countryside with these goats eating all the dry grass. And that's their plan to, like, prevent forest fires. Which is like, I don't know if 1,000 goats is enough. Hi, non-dairy. But that's still really cool. Snaps
You know
fingers.
what you get after you eat a bunch of dry grass?
What?
A lot of fertilizer.
Oh, God. Janet's transforming.
What? I mean, that's good.
It
That's
is.
a good thing.
It is, but like, you're basically saying, you know, it's good after dry grass? Fucking shitting everywhere. It's like, I mean, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I was more.
You were a bit more formal with it than just shitting everywhere, but wow, Yulin did that.
I mean, I guess that's one way of. I guess that's one way of taking what I said, but that's not really how I meant it. But okay.
I can't wait for the problem with the wild goats to come around the corner. Wow, Yulin did that. Yulin changed the crystal.
Man, I can't wait for the hog goat wars of 2105.
Which? Yeah, North Prince? Are you gonna try me as a witch? Find me guilty? And punish me yourself?
Don't.
When you said try you as a witch, I mean like draw you as a witch?
No.
Oh. Somebody should draw you as a witch. That'd be
Bet your sweet Bippy I will. Hell yeah.
Oh, this was little I will.
Oh god. Oh yeah.
You know, the more I do this voice, the more people point out it sounds more like Meatwad and less like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch.
It is definitely more like
than I have
Meatwad.
now. Yeah, well, when I started doing it as a kid, it was I did it as Stitch from Lilo and Stitch.
They're similar. They're similar for sure. Will you burn him with your hot stick? When will point become my regular emote? 4.8. Almost there. We're out of water. Shotomate a minute. Let's not bring back Witch Trials.
What the fuck
I already
is
barely escaped the last one. Woohoo, 4.8 miles. You got this, Yui. I got this! Ah.
Get witch trials every day.
They wouldn't be the same Witch Trials Icy Fire. They'd be like sexy Witch Trials. And they're not actually going for any like threatening dominant witches. They're gonna go for the submissive and breedable witches. That are like not gonna curse them and just make it like, you know, like a give and take teasing thing in the bedroom. Oh, I'm safe
no.
then.
Are you gonna tie me up?
Whoa! I can't believe Icy Fire was just like, yeah, it doesn't affect me. I'm like a dom in bed. So I'm safe from all the, you know, sub-witch hunting. Good to know, Icy Fire. The day I learned.
Wait, I see is top.
Well, they said the sub-witch trials doesn't affect them, so I think that's the implication. Euland is a submissive and breedable witch. No, I'll just curse every motherfucker in a worldwide radius. Oh god. That's a big radius.
No, I'm a witch.
Holy shit, guys. We're at 4.9. My legs feel like they're going to give out. My legs are just like, ah.
Only wobbly your legs are on my property.
Which witch is the wannabe witch?
Oh, well.
Oh my goodness, you two. 1/10 of a mile
I
left.
meet you IRL, those thighs better be big.
They're not like ginormous. Like, they're not like Lego Kyle thighs. But they are like toned as shit. They're really like, they're not like overly muscular.
That's it.
But they are shapely.
That's it, Jack. You've called down the thunder.
What did Jack do?
Oh my god, my
I still remember making this for your fucking squatting stream. And you only used it for like half the stream because people kept being like, "Oh, whoa."
I know, it's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. I can't.
I'll be totally lewd on camera, Jack. But then, like, Proxy will be like, oh yeah, turn your trackers around. And I'm like, why is this embarrassing? Why am I actually, like, turning red from this? Bet that wasn't the first time Elon said that. I don't even remember what I said.
Hey chat, hit on Euland right now. You might get some points.
They do that every day.
They do that every day, and
Not enough right now.
I'm toasted. I'm, like, so tired from the walk that I'm like, thank you. Uh-huh. Hold the pillow, Yui. Goodness.
You should have a sub camera where people can see your face. So they can see the face you
I would love to do the 2-camera setup, but the problem is, with the 2-camera setup, it shows your viewpoint because you're doing screen capture, and I think it would show all my overlays. And then it shows the VR chat camera. I can't do like...
Oh, the way to do that, yeah.
I can't have VR chat camera on me and then viewpoint behind me. It doesn't really work that way.
Oh well.
Actually,
The chat gets the best.
I actually did just think of a way to do it. But it's so convoluted and stupid. There's like, this wouldn't work. There's no way this would like be a good idea. But at the same time, like, well, actually, I don't see why it wouldn't work.
Wait, are you thinking of multi-boxing?
No.
Capture both screens?
No. What I'm thinking is, okay. 5 miles. Let me, like, sit down and, like, think it out. There's a program to directly capture the VR display. But yeah, it has to have point of view camera. 0. Oh god. Go back to the camera.
I want to.
Oh my god. All of the fatigue is hitting my legs at once. Where is my mouse? There it is. Okay. Close this window. Come over here to this window. Who all is live? This person ended. And this person ended. Oh, that's my own stream, because full ended. Oh yeah, 5 miles. 5 miles. And now we rest. Oh god. There's nothing left. But maybe there is a bit left if I take the straw out. Elin making such soft gas moans of discomfort. Sheepy, look at the incline down there. There was a little bit of water left. Hi, Sheepy. Your legs no moving, walking lie. Sheepy, we did 5 miles. My legs are giving out or something. There's a program to directly capture the VR display, but yeah, you have to have the point of view camera. Hi, Cairo. GG's, thank you. Woohoo, 5 miles, you did so well today. Thank you. You guys wait there. Turn this around. Turn this around. Hi, Cairo. Hi, Global. ... Whoa. Normally, Cairo is like totally supportive of Global, but he gave him the triple dots. Is there trouble in paradise? That's not a dot, Elin. Alright, time to see if I am dressed warm up to go outside. I know, Jan. I just want to tease them because I'm jealous of the attention that Global gives Cairo and not me. Right there. What? No, it's a tilde. I know. You want to be perpetually pessimistic as Lofam, Elin? Fuck no. Changed outfits. Changed title. I think it's just time to go somewhere comfy. Worlds. My worlds. Chatting. Where are we going? We haven't got here in a while. Friends. Drop portal. Portal. Hey, just asking. You guys call that a tilde? A tilde or a tilde? Sometimes it has an A at the end, sometimes it has an E. Thinking with portals. Gaslighting is something you should add. Sometimes you say I'm like only gaslighting. And sometimes you're like, you don't gaslight. Oh, that's gotta go off. Collider's off. Is that everything? That's off. Oh, I just felt my knee fucking pop.
Asking for extra sausage.
I didn't hear the first part of that, Jack. I just heard asking for extra sausage. Which, I didn't
No.
hear the context of that, so I'm like, whoa.
Someone order a pizza by the name Yulind.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Jack, I'm so tired.
Yes, rest. Rest.
Oh, I will be. I
Chat.
promise you.
Chat, give Yulin a massage, especially on the thighs and the
Hang on.
legs.
Hang on. A massage?
What? Yeah.
I gotta monetize that. I gotta make them pay to give me a massage. They'd buy that, right?
But-
Right?
Get tired. I don't know. I guess it's a win-win situation for you.
I feel like I gotta at least try. Like, hey, pay money and you can give me a massage. Because, like, what if somebody does that, right? Then it's like the greatest idea ever. Not the TikTok news track. What does it change? You guys don't even use it, LOL? Why? What are you referring to, Jan? What doesn't change? The start of a pizza parody. Delivery parody. Peppies, no Jack. There are no pillows there to act as decency barrier. Oh, God. Every time I tell that story, it's not the first time I've told it on stream, but every time people are like, fucking what? That is genuinely one of the wildest stories from my childhood. Why does the tilde change? I have no idea. I learned about it as tilde. Tilda. And I have seen games call
Wait,
it
what are we talking about?
tilde. Tilde. I love.
Are you talking about this?
Yes.
On their chat. Oh.
I've seen it labeled as tilde and tilde. I've seen it with an E instead of an
Or
A.
heard it called the grave key.
Sounds great. We could use that idea to make people pay to have a job too. Why is the tilde change? I have no idea. I just know that I've seen it spelled with an E instead of an A. Oh.
No, I'm too smelly.
Okay, so the idea to potentially get it work. I have my stream camera. Wait, no, how would this work? No, I don't think I can do it. Never mind. Never mind.
I mean, you can have Icy stare at your face and stream that on Discord, and you just stream that.
I don't want to require Icy. I could potentially have like a second account on like a laptop. Like I could get a cheap laptop that just gets on desktop and is invisible and just stands in front of me to see my face and phases out all other things. That could potentially work, but that'd be really hard to manage with like moving around at all. And like, could you imagine me walking on the treadmill and like trying to manage this laptop to move it to the right spot? That'd be a logistical nightmare. Based Lele enjoyer. If anybody's not a Lele enjoyer around here, we've got fucking issues. Cause we fucking love Lele around here. She is a massive reason for where I am today. surrounded by the friends I have, and doing what I'm doing. She's like
Wait. How did I meet you again, Evelyn?
at a lay meetup. Literally at a lay meetup.
Really?
Yeah.
I met Jack through Tyson.
I don't remember the first time I saw you, Kyle. It might have been at a lay meetup, but it also could have just been...
probably at a lay meetup.
Yeah. It also could have just been across different chats, but I think it would be lay meetup. Icy Cam. Lay spin. In Lele we trust. I love Lele to death. Her content is typically not what I enjoy from Twitch. Not that it's bad in any way. I just like... I don't typically enjoy... It's not even like reaction content. I don't like the watch along stuff. It's... And not even in a way that's like, oh, streamers should do this. But like, I don't know, I'd rather do other things, right? And so I don't find myself in Lay's chat that often. But I have nothing but positive things to say about Lele. Will there ever be a Euland meetup? Yes! Literally every day. Every stream is a Euland meetup, you goofball.
Every morning.
Hi, Baldir. Ellie, my
You're
baby.
looking at it.
I think Jack knows. In before all of chat, where did we meet Euland? Every single day. Mm-hmm. LOL, yup. Euland merch win. Eventually.
No, you've been sweating right now.
Damn it. I don't know, I'd like to do merch. I just feel like I need to get through the headache of current stuff. I want to finish Star Wars. And then set up Minecraft. And then, you know, oh, and Avatar stuff. Once I want to do Avatar stuff and then chill out on Avatar stuff. After that, I could see myself looking at merch. Where did I meet Euland? I like Euland meetups. I can meet Icy the Cutie. It would have been... Oh, God. Icy Fire. It would have been low fam streams? Or what I think it actually was Shiny streams. I think that's where we met, watching Shiny do Eureka. Because I think you were there. Am I wrong on that? Oh god, I gotta sneeze. I do not recall Shiny. Wait. Okay. I didn't sneeze. I kind of just like had to and then didn't. If you weren't at Shiny streams, I thought you had said you were at one point. Then we didn't meet there. Maybe low fam. But it could have been anybody under the Lay umbrella, right? It could have been Lay. Could have been Proxy. Could have been Foss. Low fam GD. Andy. I have no idea. Oh, it could have been
Yeah.
Doolhan. Doolhan is actually how I met Foss. So just through a lot of mutuals? If I knew, like, which streams you watched a lot 5 years ago. Like, if you were like, oh, I hung out in this person's stream a lot, it might have been there. It wasn't Nevi, was it? I don't remember. It's been so long. And, like, there's so many people. There's so many people that, like, I would see their name around, and I didn't really, like, know them. And then I started streaming, and by them interacting here, I feel like I've gotten to know them way, way more. So, like, well, I mean, Lego Kyle, for one. I feel like I was an acquaintance with you. We'd see each other at, like, horror streams now and then in other places, but I don't feel like I knew you. And now that like we stream, or well, I stream and you hang out here a bit, it's like, oh, I have a much better read on your personality and stuff. Same, I met Yulin in chat. Say hi and move on. Okay, B3114 Boo. I'm gonna say B3. Hi, B3. Bella Boo? Oh, why didn't I catch that? Bella Boo is wait. Hi, Bella. Hi, B3. I didn't catch it at all. I think when you start streaming, Elon, yeah, I started talking to you more. I definitely like talked to you a bit more. Like I felt we talked more from streaming. But before that I still like felt like I kind of knew you. It was very like surface level, but more than like, oh, I see Jack around. Yuland is sleepy. I'm toasted, Octal. I'm like, my legs feel like jello. My chest feels a little heavy. And I'm definitely like, oh, I could fall asleep right now. Massages Yulin's legs for $10. Oh my goodness. There's still a few people that like I know them, but I kind of mix them up with a few others a little bit. I'm not gonna say who. If you ask or say it's me, I'm gonna say no. Uh-oh. The dynamic duo just arrived.
I'm not dynamic. I'm aerodynamic.
Massage Elan's chest for $5 in next 5 minutes. My chest is less than my legs? Huh. I thought we were used to your legs giving up on you. It's me. No, Cairo. Did you get me mixed up with anyone? I don't think so. Me.
Hello.
What is your sexuality? Crazy first question. I'd say I'm pan. I very much care about someone's personality and specifically how they treat me, which is kind of akin to demisexual, but not quite. But I'm not like, I only operate with these parts. The other half of the parts don't work for me. Just noticed Sen over the couch right there. Yulin loves chat. So Yulin got a harem? I'd much rather be part of a harem than have a harem. Having a harem is like, you gotta entertain 3+ people, right? Like, let's say you have a harem of 7. That's 7 people you gotta, like, entertain and, like, keep happy and satisfied. That's a lot of pressure. Unless it's just, like, a slave harem, at which point, you know, it's not a real relationship. They're just fucking, like, chained up and serving you. Whereas, like, if you're part of a harem, you're dividing 1/7 of, or you're dividing the work into 7 parts and only have to do 1/7 of it. You know, half the time you can just pass them off on to others and you get so much alone time and free time when you're part of a harem. That just seems ideal. Don't work? We can fix that. That felt dirty to say. He has a thing for Pokemon professors. I literally just mentioned Pokemon professors. I don't have a thing for them. Nice, I'm bi. I used to be part of a harem. It was just for the shits and giggles, though? Okay, good. I don't want to be part of a harem. Oh, Jack wants to have a harem. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I think you could do it. I think you could pull it off.
What?
Yuland is not dodging the Pillow Prince allegations. Hee hee.
Little Prince.
Mm-hmm. The same thing as a pillow princess, but like boy. Did I even cover all my stories? We talked about the guy on Twitter. Hate speech is free speech. Misinformation is free speech. So people started saying he's the healthcare CEO killer, and he's freaking out. Pokemon tournament rule change. Australia has buses that turn into trains. Colorado just purchased 1,000 goats to eat dry grass to prevent wildfires. Oh, I didn't mention this one at all. The Syrian government collapsed. Apparently, they've been dealing with a revolution for 12 years, and the capital fell, and their leader fled the country in a plane or a helicopter, not really sure, and they are saying his helicopter crashed. So, rebels have taken the Syrian government. We'll see what that means. Okay, good. I don't want to be part of him. Neil's not dodging. Are you in VR chat? If so, can I join? Just wondering. I'm really bored. I am in VR chat. You cannot join. For now, I kind of make people hang out and chat for a little bit, you know, to pass the vibe check. I'll tell you right now, asking day one, can I join, usually is a red flag for most streamers. Because that's the sort of thing a troll asks. Not that you are a troll, not that you're like, you know, oh, you're just gonna prank me. You're one of the bad eggs. But it's like, that is the sort of question that somebody who does want to fuck with a streamer asks. And so, anytime somebody's like, hi, I'm new, can I join? It's like, tag is suspicious user. Been 5 years, he still won't let me join? I absolutely would let you join Global. Oh my god.
Yeah, Ewan won't let me join either.
Shut the fuck up, Gimme. It require following. Don't worry, it took me like 2 months to join in on Ewan. Yeah, but that was more you thing, North. That was you being like, oh, I'm nervous.
I remember.
was like-
I was sitting.
I was ready for you to join like 2 weeks in. 5 more added. Let me inside, damn it. We had our second Thanksgiving
what?
yesterday. Lasagna, Mexican train, Penn State game, all that shenanigans. Path of Exile 2. I was playing that for a little bit this morning. Proxy bought it for me. I tried the Monk to level 2, and I tried the Ranger to level 4. I want to try Warrior next. I'm a little upset that it's like, oh, not the cute Uwu class. But whatever. I'll play big buff Uggo Warrior for now. I'm not bad, but it's okay because that's your boundaries. I appreciate that, and yeah, I don't think you're bad at all. It's just, I want to vet people first. I wanna make them pass the vibe check. Oh yeah, here's another story I had. China built the world's largest wind turbine, which can provide power for something like 5,000 homes or something, which is like, holy shit. Or was it like 150,000? It was a shit ton of power generated by this thing. It is fucking gargantuan. This thing is basically a skyscraper. We're talking a rotor diameter of 310 meters. A football field is 100 yards, which is 300 feet. 310 meters is 1,017 feet. So the diameter of the rotors of this fucking wind turbine are bigger than 3 fucking football fields. Just one giant turbine? I think they're planning to build more, but like they've built the first one and they now have the record for world's largest wind turbine. Hi, Yuki. Everybody in this picture is gay. I don't know if they are. I don't think Jack is. I'm looking right and Jack's on my left.
Are you?
I don't think...
What?
Hey, you gay?
Yeah. No.
Not
You like
everyone
the
in this
cock?
picture is gay. That would
No.
caught me off guard, Kimmy.
I have a cock, but yeah. But no. I don't.
How do you go live? How do you go live stream?
Why you make me say that word? Oh my god.
You connect your Twitch account to OBS and I hit start streaming. That's what works for me. If you are wanting to get into streaming, I suggest a tutorial on YouTube, you know, how to go live streaming on Twitch and stuff like that. There's a million help guides on YouTube and whatnot. OBS.
Access crash.
What does OBS stand for? I forget what the OBS stands for.
Isn't it open broadcasting software?
Yeah, open broadcasting software. Shows a screenshot of the stream.
God.
Hi,
I
Heidi.
big brain.
Hi, Violet. Yeah, if you want to like start doing stuff like that, hit up YouTube. That'll be the best way to like figure this stuff out. Wait. You just put my fucking bangs in my forehead. That's so rude.
Hi, Kimmy.
Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, that was all my news stories. We mostly talked about Path of Exile. Well, I thought we were going to talk about Path of Exile more. Talked about Pokemon a lot. In my second Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Pokemon.
I've been playing Pokemon Pocket lately. Which, speaking of Pokemon Pocket, I can talk about the cards I got yesterday. I had 2 packs. Snom, Raticate, Golurk, Sandshrew, Lilligant, Lieutenant Surge, Diglett, Ekans, Swoobat, and Slowbro. So nothing that was like crazy impressive. Nothing that's like 4, or I don't even think I got a 3-star. But I was happy to get a Snom. I love Snom. We even have a Snom emote. We have Snom Dance through 7TV. Have you been playing Pocket, Jack?
Yeah.
I just got it recently. Give me your code.
You want to add me? I don't.
Yeah, give me your code.
No.
Give it to me. Give me your code.
Hey.
2-pack should change your name to 2-pack. Good Lord, Violet. Good Lord. Do you think somebody's done that, Violet? Do you think there's somebody that plays like Magic the Gathering at like tournaments and they call themselves 2-pack? I really hope someone does that. I really hope there's a professional card player named 2-pack. That would be so fucking awesome. I never know what Snom is. Is it a Pokemon? Critter from Hollow Knight? It is a Pokemon. It evolves into Frostmoth. It's kind of like it evolves super late. It's like level 45 or 50 to evolve into Frostmoth. It's kind of like the Volcarona from Gen 4, but it's the Gen 8 version of it. It's an ice moth it's pretty strong. I don't think it's as overwhelming as Volcarona was, but it's supposed to be like this late game. Wow, I can't believe you've done this. Late game like Turbo Ice Bug. If they do, they're gonna get made fun of for Tupac Shakur. Well, I mean, it'd be a clear reference to Tupac, right? A shiny Moogle. God damn it.
Did you just get an idea?
Oh my god. Yeah. No, like, super fancy cards yesterday. Oh, well. Today, I'll probably only be able to open 1 pack. I hate that they do it, like, 12-hour cooldown. I wish it was just, like, you get a pack reset at this time and just open it in the 24 hours before the next reset. Because that system works better for me. I hate it when it's like, if you try to make a routine of it, you have to do it a little bit later each day. Would the guy facing 2-pack yell, "I shot 2-pack"? Who's the redhead cutie? That is Kimmy. They're Kersey in chat, but that is Kimi Awa. Oh no, no W, just Kimi Ah.
Kimia.
Hell yeah.
Who's
Seconding
that
the
pink hair cutie?
bonk. I never put this up.
Damn, I can't grab him.
Make sure you always make it so it aims up, more up than forward, please.
No, it's just them waving. We're not gonna think about that. Its palm.
Okay.
Its palm is facing forward, so it's a wave. Its palm isn't like down.
Oh, okay, good. Because
We're gonna put it with
the
that
first time
context.
I ever saw it. Okay.
It's Jack. How is that the first thing you thought of? You should be like, oh, the little cat is waving at me. Jack would be nice. He'd do something like that.
Well, because the first time I saw it, it was pointing more forward, and I was like, oh.
Oh my goodness. You're overthinking it.
I overthink everything. It's called mental illness.
Ellie, your fucking antlers are in my head. And you didn't put them there, but they're fucking in my head.
They're fucking your head.
Fucking,
What the
they're fucking
fuck?
with your head.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa! I did not sign up to be in this type
Holy
of stream.
shit!
Oh, yes, you did.
You pressed the watch Yulin button.
You
It's all your
specifically
fault.
signed up. You joined, and I was like, hey, Jack, here's the terms of service. There's going to be lewd content mentioned. I'm going to be sexualized. You're probably going to be sexualized. There's going to be some really degenerate topics. I need you to sign here. And you were like, can I play it off like I didn't sign this? And I throw you under the bus for everything and
what?
say that I didn't do any of this? And I'm like, yeah, sure, that's not in the rules. And you were like, fucking hell yeah. And you signed that shit. Then you come on stream and you're like, oh my god, I'm so wholesome and I would never put myself in this situation. Yeah, we're on to you. We're on to you.
Is that how you... Is this your fan fiction of me? Is this a fan fiction
Oh
of
no.
me?
The fan fiction of you is way more degenerate.
What?
What do you mean what?
Oh my god.
The fan fiction of you, I'm cosplaying Raiden Shogun. And you go like, Yuland, you're so cute like that. I can't control myself. And I'm like, Jack, but this is so sudden. I don't know. We shouldn't. Not here. Not like this. That's how that fan fiction goes.
Oh my god.
Also, I am back with gay. I meant that all of you look super cute. Now that's a mindfuck. Hi, Loja. Yeah, I don't consider myself less than others. It's a mental condition. Oh my goodness. Upon joining, you agree to no signature needed.
Gang, gang.
It was on the contract. We talked about this. Where do I sign up? Oh, blush.
It's in
Yeah,
the
where
pet
do I
agreement.
sign up as well? I eat
Huh?
cement.
What?
Huh?
What?
If I click on this, yeah, okay, that's who I thought placed it. That's who I thought placed the sticker. There's a
I can't believe
sticker.
you eat cement, Yulin. That's crazy.
There's a sticker in front of me that just shows a cute anime girl sitting next to cement bags, and it says, "I eat cement." Yeah, where do I sign up as well? God, now I'm trying not to imagine the cosplays Steffi Boy has for everyone. Yuland eats cements. Noted. Oh my god.
Take it out of context.
Oh yeah, I didn't ask you. How was your Thanksgiving?
My first Thanksgiving was really good. That was pretty quiet, but you know, the food was fucking awesome. That was me, my mom, and my dad. Hi, Sappy. The second Thanksgiving, so the past 2 or 3 years, we have had Thanksgiving at a close friend's house. And that has been with her fiance. And my uncle has joined us the last 2 years. And so they were out of town for this Thanksgiving. And so it was like, oh man, wish we could like do that again. And so the idea kind of just came up of, well, what if we just did? What if when they get back, we just have a second Thanksgiving? And so we did. They got back a couple days ago, and we had Thanksgiving at their house. They made lasagna. My mom made red velvet brownies. And we basically just had a second fucking Thanksgiving. it was awesome. The lasagna was really good. The red velvet brownies were really good. I've already eaten 6 of those, and I haven't had them. The first time I had them was 9 p.m. yesterday, so in a little over 12 hours, I've had 6 brownies. And I'm going to have more
Holy
after
moly.
stream.
What the?
I'm going to end stream and I'm going to have 2 more. Dude.
What the heck? Send me one.
Aw.
Yeah,
I'm
where's
gonna
my
eat some
brownie?
man.
Can I just, like, give you the recipe and then, like, we cook them together? Because, like, I don't want to share these brownies. I don't want
I'll
to fucking
fuck
sit
it
up.
Fine.
Look,
Pass
look.
it on through.
They're red velvet brownies
Yeah.
with cake frosting on top. They're so good.
You are cake
Oh.
frosting.
What the
Oh.
fuck? You can't just say that.
I
My
just did.
Thanksgiving has been crazy.
A little higher.
Oh.
Right there. Ah. I meant fan fiction.
Imagine
The
doing
fan
jury
fiction
duty.
Boy has for everyone. Both work, Violet. No
You-
sappy huck. Say that again.
I said, imagine doing jury duty before and after Thanksgiving. That was me.
Oh God. You had jury duty before and after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
That's wild.
The last time I had jury duty, I showed up, and there was 160 people all for the same trial. And we go in, and they're like, yeah, so this is a double homicide case, so we need a lot of jurors to select from. So we're going to choose 16 of you, 12 jurors, 4 backups. You're going to be here for a while if you get selected. If not,
Oh gosh.
you go home today. And so everybody's like, so how are you getting out of jury duty? How are you getting out of jury duty? The guy next to me, he's like, how are you getting out of it? I'm just gonna seem crazy. And I was like, I'm not gonna get out of it. You know, if I've got stuff to say or they ask me, I'll be honest. You know, that's, I don't know. I'm just not gonna try and get out of it. And he's like, oh, that's weird. I want to get out of this shit, dude. I got shit to do. They started talking about, like, I don't know, military service or something. And this guy pops up and he's like, I'm an active Marine, and here's what I have to say about this. And both sides of the lawyers were like, yep, we like that guy. We want a Marine. We want an active service member on the trial. Sign that guy up. And I was like, I think I asked him, I was like, what happened to trying to get out of it? They was like, you spoke about the thing I care about. And I was like, okay, dude. They didn't ask me shit. Like, I just didn't have an opinion on much of the stuff that came up. So, like, they're just like, that guy's quiet. Don't even, like, they didn't even notice me. And so I didn't go back.
Oh my god.
It was just
Don't
so,
talk to the quiet kid.
it was just so funny that, like, I wasn't trying to get out of it, got out of it. The guy who was like, I'm gonna do this to get out, just fucking set himself up for it. Lunch is being cooked, chat. Wow, you did such good today, you. Thank you. They are meant to be licked. Huh? What was that? What was that one about? Oh, normally jury duty is something really mundane and boring. The cases, I mean. Yeah, no, I got a fucking big one. That's the only case I've had. They've not contacted me since then. You like that, Kimmy?
What?
I was just like, I got a fucking big one, and you started giggling.
No, I've been sticking my fate in Elle's face.
Hi, Riddle. I mean, you can just literally say, I don't want to be on jury duty. In a trial that big, yeah. Yeah. Riddle, we don't need a femboy for this. My cookie drip. Hi. Do we have a WoW expert in here? Oh, no. I'm fucking cooked then. Hi, Jack. Hi, North Prince. Hi, Noodle Bowl. Hi, Ellie. My jury duty was 7 days, and I was juror number 1, seat number 1. Maybe you are too radical, Elon. They have tabs on you.
Yeah.
God, could you imagine if they were like, this case involves a game called World of Warcraft, and we're gonna need some people that have expertise on it. Does anybody here play World of Warcraft? And like, I sit up and I'm just like, fuck, man. That I feel like I feel like that would either be like you get like auto selected, or it's like we specifically don't want somebody that has experience with this game, so like you're out. Jury nullification time. He's cooked.
Yeah.
We
Plausible
need a
deniability.
really bad healer. You're in.
What the
Yeah.
fuck, dude? Where did that come from? Oh my god! I'm like,
Damn, you didn't even ship to radar. What the fuck?
I'm like, I like World of Warcraft, and Ellie's like, yeah, but you suck dick at healing. Ugh.
That's the lore.
What the fuck?
Or the joke, at least.
Damn, Ewan, you need a full
Well, the
heal
joke
after
is
that
he never
one.
gets gear, so he falls over.
Well, it's not coming from me, because apparently I suck ass at healing. Isn't that right,
Well,
Ellie?
Well, you do better than me.
Did you ever heal in
I
Final
guess we have
Fantasy?
to find out.
Nope.
You just played, I think it was Machinist? No, you played the other thing too, didn't you?
Huh?
What? Huh?
Yeah, I played Machinist and Dark Knight.
Okay, you're based. You're good.
A burn heal just wouldn't do it. In the case I got with Civil, it was about a lady lost her hearing on a ferry
Thanks,
boat.
Kimmy.
So it was her versus this ferry company. I'm getting tired. Who is live?
I'm getting pretty tired of you too.
We have
Tired of your fucking shit.
we have a good target. I don't know how long they're going. They've already gone 11 fucking hours. However,
Holy shit.
they're playing a really cool game. I haven't seen much gameplay of it, but
Oh,
I know
stamina.
LoFam loves this game. LoFam calls it his favorite fucking game. Top 5 streamer that got roasted on stream. Number 1, Yuland Healing. Thanks for streaming, Yuland. Have a good nap. Easiest way out of jury duty on trial about piracy is say you read Torrent Freak. Yeah. Yeah. Holy shit, wait. I had to try.
I don't know why I'm laughing at you, Linz.
I had to try twice at standing up. I literally just tried getting up and my legs went nope, and I was like, oh shit.
Bro, you must be old.
No, I just walked 5 fucking... I hate this chick. I hate this chick so much. Oh my god. Behavior, auto pitch, look at me. World. Isn't this a neat skybox? Yeah. LoFam likes games? He does. He does. Walking our way over. Oh my god, she stole the socials from me. I love Ewan like I love Granny's old. What the fuck? If you like old people, go watch Isu. You can't say the old thing with me. What a fucked up day in the ass ball. We are going to Big Deck TV. I typed in the wrong thing like a fucking idiot. Thanks for streaming. I'll join in a bit. Okay. Just finishing this one thing up. Okay. I typed an exclamation point. Great. We're going to Big Deck. They're playing Return of the Obra Dinn. I've never seen this game, but I know LoFam loves it and it's his favorite game. Big Deck is a sweetheart. They're really nice. Usually they're playing card games and stuff like that. I've seen a lot of Balatro stuff from him, but thank you everybody for keeping me company. We did 5 miles. Thank you, Matthews, for the fucking incline. Good lord. Today I'm gonna play Path of Exile. I'm gonna record a little bit in Star Wars, get some Hoth footage, and then Path of Exile. Tomorrow is Hattin' Time with Cairo. I love you. Bye.